Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so
Quack. Hi, Johnny. Hello, hello. Chad, congrats on your first vlog. Y'all, we're watching dunk competitions today. I'm gonna go tweet that I'm live. I think I might remove the Dusty thing as a redemption, y'all. And I might make it a secret command instead. Darkpool, hello. Carrie, hello. Y'all, we're watching a duck stamp competition. I don't know if you knew this, but we're watching a duck stamp competition. Yeah, Dusty, I don't know if you heard, but I'm thinking about making the redeem a secret command or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I might do the other idea we had. Or I might make it a secret command. Or maybe we'll keep the redeem and then also have a secret command in case it does get redeemed. And then you could still have a command. Bet, Dusty. Okay. Let me post this. Alright, we're posting it. Y'all, we're watching. Because you have a special surprise. Oh my god, Dusty. I will let you know. I'll announce it, don't worry. Yeah, y'all, we're gonna watch a duck stamp competition today. I don't know if y'all were in the raid yesterday when Twig raided out to I Paint Burbs. I love I Paint Burbs. Huge shout out to them. Let's do a quick little shout out at I Paint Burbs. You should go follow them. They are so freaking cool. They paint a lot of birds for like textbooks and info sheets and stuff like that. They're an excellent artist, and they also were streaming this duck competition yesterday, y'all. And I really want to watch it. I watched all of it yesterday, okay? I watched all of the first round of entries out of 245. Wait, why are there 245 today? I watched 245 yesterday. I don't know what's going on there. But now they're going to be rating these birds, y'all, on a different scale. So yesterday was on if they were in or they were out. And today is going to be judging by, I think, a 1 through 5. Bet, Carrie. Hey, you got ferrets today, you got ducks today. It's perfect, it's perfect. Oh, see, so here's the score. Entry number 62 got an 18. So yeah, we're gonna watch birds today. I know that's not typically what we do, but I really want to. I really want to watch these birds. So let me find some music or something for us to, maybe we'll just keep going leve. We'll just keep doing that. And I'm gonna have the duck competition up. Feel free, talk about whatever, you know, hang out, chill, have me up in the background if you want. This is what we're doing today. Mainly because this is what I was going to be doing anyways today. I desperately want to watch these ducks, so... Well, yeah, 12. So these judges, by the way, if you're curious, the judges are like duck experts, y'all. So there's one artist, and the rest are typically like wildlife experts in ducks. The guy on the far left has served in the U.S. wildlife government area. Norma has been the chief of this duck stamp. She's right in the middle. You can't see her. There's Norma. We love her. She voted in on I Paint Burbs painting yesterday. And yeah, they all are duck experts. So stuff they're looking for is if the duck is anatomically correct, if the duck is framed nicely, they like sort of photorealistic. This one's more illustrative that they voted in, which is cool. Oh, it's a brand. Okay, yeah, this is a brand. This duck is a brand. I'm learning so much about birds, y'all. from the stream yesterday. I have learned so much about birds. And thank y'all so much for popping in during this random stream. I'm just gonna be yapping about birds all day. Feel free to yap about whatever. I'm down. But yeah, don't forget those daily ribbits, and welcome to the bird stream. Burb stream. Okay, and then we're gonna do another gritty goose. Ferret monitoring just ended. Welcome back. You can now go back to duck monitoring.
Entry number 79.
There is audio in the back, but there's really nothing much going on. They're just saying entry number 7. I remember this one. Okay, so another thing that I'm curious about is if we're going to see I Paint Burbs come back. We have missed a couple entries, so it might have already happened. But the judges can pick 5 that didn't, like each judge can get 5 paintings that didn't make it in yesterday. They can pick 5 of those to be in today to get judged. So we're hoping that I Paint Burbs made it in. This one's nice. This one's of like the shovel beak ducks. You could tell by their beak. This one got a 15. So 18's like the highest score we've seen. Ooh, okay, so they love these warm hues that we have going on right now. They love reeds that we have in the background. They love bubbles, which if you see, we have a couple of bubbles and water droplets. There's a bubble, water droplets, huge. So they're probably gonna like this one. It's not as photorealistic as some of the others, but I think it's incredibly detailed. Right, the water looks so good. The reeds in the water look amazing. And I think it's cropped really nicely. Oh, the foot! Look at that foot! Oh, this one's nice. This one's really nice. Also, Coco, welcome in. I saw you got some new shoes. They look so cute. Feed for free? That's right. Oh, yes, they loved that one. They got a 20. Oh, I remember this one too. This one's so interesting because of like this rolling water in the back. Alright, what do we got here? There's a bit of warm tones. I like these feathers up front quite a bit. And this patterning, how in the hell do you do that? These are all traditional art, by the way. None of these are digital art. This is all purely traditional art. You can use different mediums. You could use acrylic, you could use oils, you could use airbrushing. Oh my goodness, Hannah, this is going to be an entire day of incredible ducks. I'm so serious. It is the best fucking thing. I watched all of the first round yesterday, so I've seen most of these, if not all of them. And I was so into it that I was like, I have to watch tomorrow. And I Paint Burbs can't be live because they are currently pregnant. And so they have like a appointment today. Also, Hannah, you're so cool. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. If you want to see some froggies, feel free to claim your daily ribbits. It's on YouTube. I'll actually, hold on. Let me send you all this link in case you want. It's of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service right now. They are on day 2 of this live stream. Yes, feel free to join in. Join the YouTube comments if you want. So this is a shovelbill duck. There's only 5 ducks that they are able to do. Yes, it does. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at them. Okay. Let's go here. And I will pull up all the ducks that they could do for this competition. Duck stamp competition. And if you're wondering what this competition is for, it is for the duck stamp. It's not like an actual stamp from what I understand. It is like the sort of seal of approval stamp that will go on like sort of hunting license and stuff. And so it's also urged by like duck collectors or duck stamp collectors to collect these and support. They also use the money to go to the U.S. Wildlife Services. So everything that comes from this competition goes back into the animals, which is super cool. And if you have any questions, I might be able to answer. Oh, I can't believe this one made it. I like this one. I didn't think they would put it in. He does have a big head, right? Okay, let's see. There's a lot of rules as well for these competitions, so let me see if I can find where the ducks are. Okay, so the eligible species this year are these. So we have, oh, I'm sorry, that turned out terribly. Let me put commas in this for y'all. We have the brant. We have the northern shoveler. We have the great scalp. We have the spectated eater, and we have the hooded merganser. The hooded one is the one with the really big head we're seeing. I think this is a scalp or something. I'm not sure. Let me Google it. Tag your yourself on a greater scalp. Think I want to be a brant. Aren't these cool? They have a list of 30 ducks that they pick from every year. And not just ducks. I believe geese are in this too. It's waterfowl in particular. And they choose 5 every year to participate, I guess would be the way to say it. Oh, okay, I'm learning what this... Okay, so here's a scalp, actually. So this one is the hooded. Oh no, did everything just go away for y'all? There you go. Everything just went away for me. There we go. Quack! Hello, Bray! Would you like me to send you stuff for the twig wheel? If you want! I'll be looking at ducks this whole time, though. I love your background. Thank you. I have a cute little background. Quack, quack. Braysky, welcome in. We quacking. Okay, let me get my other tab pulled up. We're gonna learn what all these ducks are, y'all. I got 16. This looks like a shoveler, a northern shoveler. Yeah, that's 100% a northern shoveler. I'm gonna pull all these up so that way I can, Oh, okay, so the one that with, the interesting face that we saw earlier, this one right here, that is a spectacled eider. I may be saying all these wrong. Okay. I'm 100% gonna go on a duck deep dive. Yes! Let me know! I would love to know what ducks y'all have in the UK. Brant. Also, thank you so much for the sub, Bray. Thank you so much, Brayski. I hope you enjoyed those little froggy emotes. Oh my goodness, right? Live is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we have the spectacled eider. Look at him. Hi, Zoe. Okay, so we're watching a duck stamp competition. If you're curious as what it is, here's the government information on this. It is a traditional art competition, and people submit their ducks. There are 5 different ducks that you could do for this year, out of a total of 30 that they choose from every year. If you win, you can't compete in the next 3 years. Typically, the winners are these 3 brothers. These 3 brothers apparently sweep the competition almost every year. And because there's 3 of them, it's like they could take turns winning and then waiting and then winning. We have another spectacled eider today. Okay. Yes, this is a cool competition. You also cannot use reference photos that are already published, so things on the internet. You have to take your own reference photos. It must be a traditional art medium. And if you win, you end up becoming the duck stamp competition winner, where your duck stamp will be on the like license for this or whatever. It's also deeply collected by like, I think 1.2 million people like to collect this duck stamp. Oh, we got some more little hooded babies. Look at them. We got the female in front. I know, Zoe. They do traditional. I mean, I love it. It's super cute, but I am curious if there's ever gonna be one with digital art. I do love the traditional though. This one's precious. So a lot of the times they put the male duck in front of the female, so it's cool that we have the female out in front. I like this one quite a bit. Yeah, duck stamp nepotism, right? The brothers that usually win are incredibly talented. And the judges kind of have a criteria about this. They like, oh my god, Zoe, I watched, when Twig rated I Paint Burbs, I already followed I Paint Burbs, and I love her. So I was like, okay, oh, this one's nice. They're gonna love this one because it's got a lot of warm hues. I watched I Paint Burbs, and they explained so much about it, and I watched the whole freaking thing from beginning to the hour lunch break they took before their painting got critiqued or put in and out, and I continued watching for the rest of the time. I watched all 245 entries. I'd vote for Zoe. I would 100% vote for Zoe. So I learned a lot about this in a very short amount of time, and now I'm obsessed with it. I may do this every year. Oh, this one's nice. I know what they like now. I know that they like warm tones. They like to have space at the bottom and top because they're usually going to post words over it. So when you're painting this, they kind of want you to have a free spot for them to put like, you know, Duck Stamp 2024. This one's super nice. They like photorealistic. They love bubbles in the water, reeds in the background, water droplets. I do too, Hannah. And I'm thinking that this is like, yeah, now we have for yearly DCI and duck streams. Yes, Hannah. That's exactly like that. So yeah, now we're just doing this. Norma's base. We like Norma. She tends to like the ones the others don't like. There's a lot of cool entries, by the way, that didn't make it in this, and I thought were incredible. Yes, the marching band! Yes, you got it, Hannah! I love the DCI stream. I had such a good time streaming that. I'm doing it forever now. This one's got interesting posing. Composition. Oh, and if you're curious about the judges are duck experts. There is one artist on the panel. The rest of these people tend to be U.S. Wildlife Service experts. Oh my god, this one's beautiful. This is an educational channel of ducks and marching band. They kind of did look like they were dancing, right? This one's really nice. It's crazy to me how well some people can paint. 'Cause like, what the hell? Look at those feathers. This one's really nice. This one's of the hooded one. I can't remember. Hooded. Is it a Merganser? It's a Merganser. Okay. Merganser, maybe. Marching bands are more of a military thing here, and I love that you guys do it in school. We do have military marching bands in the US as well. They're not nearly as common. Oh, these are cute. These look like some Brants. We love a Brant. What the fuck was that noise? There is audio in the YouTube video, but it's like mainly them being like, okay, vote now. And then there's like a cough in the background. But we do have military style marching bands here. So basically what those are is they follow the militaristic style of marching, which is very like turn on a 90-degree angle to face a 180-degree angle. They're not nearly as popular anymore as core marching style bands, but my high school started out as a military one. Oh yeah, Hannah, I don't think they serve nearly as much cunt as the ones in DCI. Also, plus, hello, welcome to the Duck Stream. Oh, look at this one. This one's nice. Let me see if I can find this emote, y'all. Because I really loved this emote, but it might not be available. Oh, I might have found it. Yes! We can have this emote. Y'all, we have a Brant emote now. Why are we looking at ducks? So we're watching the Duck Step 2024 competition. Brant! It's a Brant summer. These are not Brants, but I had to have the Brant emote. So it's basically a competition that allows traditional artists to submit their duck entry. You get to choose from 5 different types of ducks. And this year's selection was Brant, Northern Shoveler, Grant Scalp, a Spectacled Eater, and a Hooded Merganser. This one that we're looking at is the Greater Scalp, I believe. Or it's a shoveler, actually. This is a Northern Shoveler. So this is a Northern Shoveler. Kayla's now a duck expert? I kind of am. I'm gonna become a duck expert. I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, welcome in, Caitlin. Do they really, Hannah? I love that. Northern Shoveler's got some big beaks. This one is a Hooded Merganser. They have a lot of feathers on top of their head. They have very tiny skulls. So they don't have like big heads. They just got really fluffy heads. Yeah, it's an art contest. So yesterday's judging was on whether they're in or out. Today's judging is giving them numbers, like 1 through 5. What do you rank this type thing? It is a silly duck. It's a very silly duck. This one's very beautiful. Has bubbles. The judges like bubbles. It has warm tones in it. It has reeds. The reeds look excellent. I became an expert in this yesterday. I watched an entire stream. Norma giving it a 3. Oh, a 5? This one ranked high, y'all. They love this one. But yeah, if you win the competition, you will get placed on this duck stamp. Here's some event information. I don't know if we find out the winner today, because this is round 2. I'm not sure if they're gonna do like another round after this. Let me see if I can find it. These are super good. That's a good duck. It is a good duck, right? Some of these look like photos and it's crazy. So this is another hooded one. There's clearly a favorite, right, that people picked. The hooded duck comes up quite a bit. The Brants I don't see a lot of. The Spectacled Eater I don't see a lot of. They give that a 12? Oh, this one's nice. This one's very nice. Let's see if I click contest regulations if we'll get anything. The duck is the meta this year. It needs a nerf for next season. It does, right? Next season we'll have 5 different waterfowl. We're gonna have 5 different waterfowl to pick from, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is a PDF. It is a 8-paged PDF of regulations. So, let's see. Well, they got a 15? Oh, this one's super nice. Look at the warmth. Look at those mountains. We have a spectacled eater here. I do love birds. I do have a bird book. I have done bird watching in my backyard. I have a little bird book where you draw them and stuff. It's so cute, y'all. I also was in California Birds channel yesterday, and I was just watching birds literally all day yesterday. They have a cool channel because you're able to change the camera angles and you can log what you see with like little codes. Like if you see a blue jay, there's like a code, like a 4-letter code. It is the same judges voting today as the ones who shortened the list down in the first round. So it's the same judges for all the rounds every year, but the judges will change every year, I believe. Norma may stay, because I think Norma might be like the chief of this. I don't know for sure. But this is the same judges from yesterday. And then next year they will change again. Yeah, right? So Norma is like, definitely has a different preference than a lot of them. And some of these judges, like there's one judge that's an artist, and then the rest of them are just duck experts. So I guess if someone's like, Giga knows what a brant is supposed to look like, and they're like, this really doesn't look like a brant, you know, they might, maybe they give it a lower score. Because anatomy is important. It's very important to them. Y'all, look at this. There's like a whole format on how you have to send your duck things, like your painting. There's also a junior duck stamp art contest, by the way. So if you're interested in that, there's a junior one. Time to research English ducks. What the duck is up? Oh, that would have been such a good one, Eni. Okay, I'll in stream. We'll go live again. Jennifer rated that one a 1. Ooh, a beautiful shoveler here. Look at that shovel bill. They use this to like push through the water. I assume to find food, you know. So here's the hints they have. So they have hints for preparing your design to make it better stand out. And they say use bright, bold, pleasing, warm colors. Portray your eligible species alive as the dominant main focus. Make sure the habitat is appropriate for the species and its plumage. Keep the design simple. Remember, this art is going to be used to reproduce a stamp. Look at your finished product at a reduced size so that you will see what the judges see when they are making a final decision. Which is very true. I Paint Burbs has a, instead of a magnifying glass, they actually have a micro one, so when they hold it up, they can see the painting look tiny. Leave room for required stamp language. Do not include any writing on the front of the entry. That includes lettering, signs, and numbers on bands. Finally, remember that the first impression of a judge has of your entry is a lasting one. Good luck. That's all. That's all they say. I don't know how many rounds there are. What if I control F round? Round. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. It is prestigious, and they don't get I don't think they get a monetary prize for this. This is, you pay $250 to enter into this competition, but your art is quite literally, it's like one of those paid-in exposures, but it actually matters. This is I Paint Burbs words, by the way. So this is an artist who entered this competition. This is her words. It matters because the exposure is monumental. And if you are someone who paints birds and you want to get work and you want to be seen by the community, this is an excellent way to do so, because people will be like, oh, you could put on your resume that you were the duck, stamp winner, and people will be like, bet, you're fucking goated. You're hired. Yeah, it is like in the bird art world, it is like an excellent thing to go into. This one's quite beautiful. Our most common ducks are mallards. Yes, I love mallards. We have a lot of mallards here too. They're very common in hunting. They're very common to get hunted. But yeah, I love mallards. They have the little green heads. Yeah, I know. I come from the south. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's the rounds, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so after this second round, the technical advisors from the Department of the Interior and the U.S. Postal Service will do a critical analysis of the entries that will be judged. I'm assuming this critical analysis will also include, does it fucking work on a stamp? Like, does this painting look okay, Tiny? Here, let me pause the music so we can talk about the serious stuff, of course. They'll do a critical analysis of the entries that will be judged in the second round and advise the judges of any serious anatomical problems. In the second round of judging, each entry selected in the first round, plus the additional entries selected by judges, because judges get 5 entries each that they can pull that weren't selected in the first round. And they can say, no, I want this one looked at. They will be shown one at a time to the judges by the contest coordinator or by staff, blah, blah, blah. The judges will vote by indicating a numerical score from 1 to 5 for each entry. The scores will be totaled to provide the entry score. The entries receiving the 5 highest scores will advance to the third round of judging. So the entries receiving the 5 highest scores will go into a third round of judging, y'all. In the third round of judging, the judges will vote on the remaining entries using the same method as in round 2, except they will indicate a numerical score from 3 to 5 for each entry. The contest coordinator will tabulate the final results and present them to the director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, who will then announce the winning entry, as well as the entries that place second and third. Wow. Wow. Northern pintail? Ooh, let me look it up. Northern pintail. Oh, those are so pretty. They're so smooth looking, too. Oh, I love them. They look so sleek. This little head is precious. A mandarin duck? Mandarin duck. What? Bray, that's so cool. Hello? This is so pretty, these colors. I wonder if this is on their list. I wonder if that's on their list, because that one would be gorgeous. That would be the meta. If that duck was on the list one year, that duck would be the meta, right? Like 100%. Okay, let's, you know what? Let's go... find some chill music. I don't know if this shit's good. That'll work. That works great. Entered the stream today as one person, leaving the stream today as a new person with a favorite talk. Perfect. Oh, it looks like we have another, what are these called? Scalpers? Scalpers? Beautiful. We'll listen to some Studio Ghibli lo-fi. I mean, this mandarin duck's beautiful. There was one in particular that I know I Paint Burps was like, oh, I really want this one to be on the list. So let me... Do y'all see this? Do you see this? Every stamp, god damn it. Every tab I have open is a duck. I have like 10 tabs open and they're all a different duck. Ooh, they liked that one. Greg really liked that one. I looked up the judges yesterday, by the way, and I can confirm they are all duck experts. They have been duck experts since like their whole life started. A paradise duck? We are duck people now. Paradise duck. I said paradise suck. Oh my god. Oh, that one's so cute. Is this Paradise Blue, the shell duck? Look at them. They're so cute. Oh yeah, this is definitely them. Oh my goodness, this is such a cute baby. Oh. I did have ducks, little baby ducks, when I was a kid. My grandpa brought home 2 little ducks one day. I don't know what happened to them, because we only had them for like a month, and he was like, oh, they're gonna go to someone else, but we have to like take care of them for a month. And I was like, okay. Oh, another shovel bill. He's very lovely. And if y'all didn't know, the male ducks are the ones that are colorful. It's the same type of thing for any like other bird, basically, where the male is very vibrant and the female is meant to blend in with surroundings to protect the nest. Yeah, Hannah. Fuck, suck, duck. They're all just right there, you know, nestled together. Okay, what was I searching? Oh yeah. Duck stamp competition duck list. The girl is more colorful? Oh, I love that. I believe blue jays are also similar. Blue jays, the male and the female one, look very similar. The girl duck is the one with white. I love that. We love colorful ducks. Colorful girlies. The female paradise shell duck is more eye-catching than the male. Females have a pure white head and chestnut-colored body, while males have a dark gray body and black head. Look at that, y'all! So very similar. Oh, is this frigged up? There we go. So very similar to, like, blue jays, where they look the same. They're very hard to tell apart. I think usually the male blue jays are, like, bigger by a bit. This one got a 12. Oh, look at this one. This looks like some Brants, y'all. We got Brants in the chat. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong chat. Brant. There we go. Brant Summer in New York. Okay. Where did my 100 duck taps go? That's the most American duck fighting I've ever seen. It is pretty American. Hi, Tora. Welcome in. Welcome to Brant Summer in the city. We got some Brants. It's beautiful. Norma voted a lot of the Brants in. I think Norma likes Brants. See, Norma gave that one a 5! She loves Brants. Another beautiful hooded one. Let's go. Yes, Zoe. It's still going. So when I opened stream today, he had 3 hours when he started stream. He had like a little over 3 hours. And now it's probably closer to an hour. Norma is a Brant stan. Fred doesn't want me sucking on toes. That's just another good alert. Also, don't forget y'all's daily Wibbits. Tora getting them. 1 hour, 50 minutes left. Hey, if y'all want to see Twig keep having these twice-a-day streams, go over to Twig. You know, gift a little sub. Add a couple minutes to that clock. I don't think this one's gonna get as high votes because the feathers aren't, like the feathers here. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. So the feathers weren't, like on this one, we can see them separately. and the judges really like that. So having like a lot of detail here with the separation, but not in the back on that other painting, I think did it in. They're looking for giga detail, but giga detail that could be seen on a stamp. It's a hard fucking competition, y'all. I want to see their list of ducks that they can choose from. Oh, here, I got a cool link for y'all. If you want to see the past winners, here you go. There's the Federal Duck Stamp Gallery. Oh my goodness, 2023 winner was the youngest ever to win. He was 25.
Entry number 177.
Oh, I remember this one. Because of this cattail right here. So something that, if y'all want, like composition-wise, that matters, is the cropping. Not a duck. Is it a goose? Goose, because it is a waterfowl, it is allowed. So it's a choice of 30 waterfowls. I guess these swans are part of it. But yeah, it is still called a duck stamp competition. Maybe waterfowl competition doesn't have as good a ring to it. Yeah, I see 2017 was a goose winner as well. How cute. Oh, that one got high. Oh, this one's very nice. They got the bubbles going on. They have a little bit of distinction between the feathers. This light coming in is nice. But here we have the crop. So the crop matters because it's the composition, right? And so this is probably okay. But sometimes the crops are kind of unfortunate. I see the brothers in this gallery, the Hotmans. Oh shit. The brothers are apparently pretty good, y'all. Pretty good. Flamio Hotman. When Chad was making his D&D character, he had like this like fire sword, and he was like, "What should I name him?" And I was like, "Name him Flamio." He did not. Oh, look at that! We got a little spectacular or whatever it is. Hold on. Spectacled. This one's quite nice. I like the green. I like the green quite a bit. Oh, look, we can see them again. More people showed up for round 2. Way more people showed up for round 2. I want to find their list of ducks. I like that one alright. Norma really liked that one. Like I said, Norma tends to vote opposite. Oh wow, this one made it? Okay, so this one, I believe, didn't make it yesterday, and I guess it got voted in by one of the judges. I guess Norma, maybe. Oh, what is happening? So this year, I believe it is held in Greenwich, Connecticut, but I think it may be held in different spots, like year to year. I'm not for sure. Because in the stream yesterday, they were talking about it being somewhere else a different year. But this year, it's in Connecticut. So that's a decoy, by the way. I don't believe this one made it in yesterday. I believe this one did not get accepted. So one of the judges must have brought it back. But this here's a Brant decoy, so we got more Brants. Brant Summer. Have any more memes to add to the twig wheel? Oh, bet. Okay. I'll try to think of some.
Thank you. Entry number 190.
More of the hooded little Merganser guys. Beautiful. I love their little eyes sometimes. I do too. I love their little eyes. I do like these guys because the little gold. I think that's precious. And then the females usually have like a brown red eye. They got the bubbles. That's huge. We only have 50 left. They go by so fast, right? Yesterday when I was watching it, they took like an hour break at some point, so who knows? Maybe they'll take another hour break and we'll have to yap for an hour. But they stopped around 1:31 yesterday. And it was funny because I Paint Burbs was 1:33. So literally she was like, hey everyone, whatever happens, we're just happy to be here. Ours is coming up, you know? And then they were like, we're taking a 1 hour lunch break. And she was like, what? Oh, I love this one. Okay, so here's something with the crop that they pointed out yesterday. Look at that. The top of the head got cropped off, but it's because we have this lily pad right here. And there needs to be space for text. So they made this crop happen. It was such a funny moment. If I find the clip, then we'll definitely go back and watch. Because it was so funny. You have cum, piss, feet, low punny, pufferfish, beef baby, he, they, birthday, butter, and scampja. Ooh, these are really good. Pissja's a good one. Oh, look at this little guy. He looks cold. Pissja's a really good one to add. Y'all know of anything else that Twig hates? I am proud of you, Tora. Let's go. It's finally time. Oh, snap. Oh. A VI Pacer. Dusty. Oh, shit. Bye, Dougie. A very, very special VI Pisser. Getting Dougie out of here, becoming a VI Pisser. Dusty, you're too strong. You're too powerful. Alright, Dusty, you're a VIP. Welcome to it. Feel free to spam, everyone. I piss, I piss. Dusty, welcome to the VI Pisser. Hey, y'all can see what I originally meant for this setup. Oh, hello, Gwen. Yes. I can't believe it. Yes, Dusty, congrats. Welcome to the VI Pisser life. And thank you for timing out Dougie there. Very special VIP announcement, y'all. We also got to see the Dusty Wicked Redeemed doing it. A very special one. Dusty, congrats on becoming a VI Pisser. Welcome to it. Holy cow. Now y'all can see the setup I had. That was the first time the VI Pisser got redeemed on the correct layout. I shall use this power irresponsibly and excessively. That's exactly what I want, Dusty. Also, Gwen, welcome in. Yes, we have a surprise stream. We're watching a duck competition. Yeah. We've been giggle watching this duck competition. And I really want to figure out how I can see the giga list of what ducks can be picked. Okay, this one, y'all, is a greater scope. So if you're curious on what this duck is, this is what it is. I didn't mean for it to have the bird part. Oh, Gwen, I'm so sorry. Hey, you could always, if someone's there and able to cover your shift, take a nice little day off. Ooh, Rats and Fred are excellent ones to add. Because those are definitely things he hates now. This one looks quite nice. Maladia, yeah. Oh, this one got a 17. Okay, okay. We got another shovel. A northern shoveler? They already had call-ins? No, that fucking sucks. I'm so sorry, Gwen. Just make a slice specifically for Elden Ring. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back to the contest rules and maybe they have like them there. Oh yeah, music. Where can I find the list of all of them? Wow, they gave that one a 13. Brant! Oh my god. Hannah. You're so amazing. Okay, let's see what this link has. Contest coordinator, eligible species, yes! Thank you, Hannah, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was just stuck over on the freaking, what website is this? ECFR. I was over on Code of Federal Regulations. I was on the fucking wildlife website. Y'all, that link has the birds that I was looking for. So if you go down to the section that says eligible species, which is section 91.4, you will see the list of ducks or waterfowl they have that you can choose from. Well, not that you can choose from, that they choose from every year. They choose 5 from this list. I believe they're thinking about adding some more. Oh my goodness, yes, get those daily ribbits, y'all. So the Merganser, they chose the hooded Merganser this year. A lot of sea ducks.
Boop was nerfed on July 12, 2024
07.
in the Season 11 mid-season patch.
07. 07 Lucio Boop nerf. Oh, Norma liked the Heavens one. What if I make fake wedding pictures for Twig and anything he hates? That's a good idea too. I like that. Like him getting married to Feet. Oh, this one's lovely. We got another of the Northern Shoveler. Honestly, a lot of Feet emotes would be a good one too. Like if it lands on it and then just a bunch of Feet emotes explode out. Y'all, I have this coffee, by the way. It's a Vietnamese coffee. Cinnamon oat milk latte, and I got it from Meyer. Oh, so good. Hannah, you are such a professional Googler. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you again. Oh, this one's so good. The bubbles. The light coming through. More water droplets. Oh, this one's beautiful. This one's quite beautiful. I'm gonna star this page, Hannah. So next year when I need it, you know, we'll have it. I also love Meyer. Their base. They got some good stuff. Okay, let me close out of some of these duck tabs.
Thank you.
Oh, I heard someone say thank you. This one! Oh my goodness, Chad, if you're here, this is my favorite one. He asked me yesterday which one was your favorite, and I was like, oh, it was this one that had a ladybug in it and acorns and leaves. This was my favorite. It didn't make it in. Someone picked it to go in. Let's go. Let's go. I love this one. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 from me. I hope you have a good luck with work, Chad. I had to let you know that this was the one. Because I didn't think it would come up today. Adore this one. I love the composition of it. I love the leaves and the autumnness. I love this eye. Like, their eyes are so good. And this right here, I forgot what this is called. But there's a word for this that I learned yesterday. Let me see if I can remember what it's called, y'all. Chris just boobers. No, it was it's this word right here.
Chiaroscuro.
Chiaroscuro. So it is a effect of contrasted lighting and shadow to give it a 3D effect. Bless you. Thank you, thank you. I learned this yesterday. It's an art term. And we got another northern shoveler. It's going to trigger a second wheel? Okay, that's even better. That's even better, Carrie. Is it Latin? I don't know, actually. Yes, its origin is Latin into Italian. So it got adopted by the Italian language. So it has like more of the chiaroscuro, so it's like light and dark. Yep. So yeah, definitely Latin origins. I run a bit into the ground, as you should. As you should. Whoa, the female's plumage is crazy on this one. Hannah, me too! I did English in college, and I did the TESOL side of it as well, which is teaching English as a second or other language, and I took IPA as well because I had to take some voice classes, and so I was able to take IPA, which helped significantly with language courses because it teaches you a lot of the old stuff. Teacher Kale? I was a teacher. I actually taught music though. Also, Endless Shadows. Welcome, Shadows. I hope you're having a lovely day, getting those daily whibbits. We're watching some ducks. Super radical. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got a degree in English and public administration and TESOL, and then I taught music. So don't feel bad if you never use your degree. This is a very nice pair of shovelers. Oh my god, we only have 10 left, y'all. I want this to go on, like, for hours. I just want to watch this all day. Y'all, we're doing this every year, so expect it. Every year now, I think. I had such a fun time watching I Paint Burps review this. More ducks. Like, we have another of the chiaroscuro right here. Hold on, let's see what it's...
Chiaroscuro.
Chiaroscuro. Because it's light, and then you see this hue of yellow, and then we go to the blue. But there's no light point here. It gets a little bit lighter on that edge, though, right before that black. So maybe that still counts. Oh yeah, it's over here, too. Yeah, I want more ducks. But we'll do this. There's a round 1 and a round 2, so next year we can do both rounds. So y'all could probably... They start early, though. Because when
that concludes the judging in round 2 of the Federal Duck Stamp Contest.
What?
We will now adjourn for 30 minutes.
Oh.
While the judges have the opportunity to review the artwork that has gone to the third and final round.
Oh.
10 minutes till 12. We will have a ceremony with the reigning Federal Duck Stamp artist in a presentation of a paint of his stamps. And then we will, around noon, begin with the third and final round of judging.
Oh my god, y'all! The judging happens today! We're gonna keep going! Yes, yes, yes! We find out today!
Fish and Wildlife Service, and I'd like to show you the Fish and Wildlife Service
What?
Archives and Museum very quickly.
Oh, okay.
We'll start over here.
We're learning about a
in
museum.
our archival storage
We're
area.
locked in, chat. Let's learn about this museum. When is noon? So they said they'll take a 30-minute break. So, and then 10 minutes before noon,
This is our archival storage area. Where
we'll do
we
it. I'm so here for this
store
too.
Some of our artifacts. We actually have 4 facilities on campus, and we have about 500,000 items,
Wow.
all telling the history of American conservation.
I don't know my
and the
time
history of
zones.
the
I don't
Fish
know
and
what
Wildlife
time zone they're
Service.
in, honestly.
So this is where we store
I
items
assume
that might be
EST.
going into the museum in the future, might be actually sent out to other visitor centers, might actually be
It
used
is
for the
EST.
duck stamp contest. And now I'm going to take you to our display area.
So
and show you
basically
some
in
Ding Darling
30
things,
to
a few of
40
which I'll be
minutes, they'll
bringing
be
down to
back.
Des Moines.
They're taking a 30-minute break, and then in 10 minutes, they might. So yeah. So for me, it's like right at 12.
So this is
Usually when
our
I go
work
live.
area. This is where our museum staff works. We have a freezer here to remove bugs from anything that might be taxidermed, like our bear.
Oh yeah,
and
the
our
second
tiger
wheel is
and
going
our
to be
bison.
giga funny, Carrie. Oh, Nemo,
What I
I'm so
wanna show
sorry
you
that you're feeling so
Is the
ill.
Ding Darling items we have.
Hopefully you're able
Some of
to,
which
to
are gonna be
wrap
too
up
large to bring to
work
Des Moines.
soon or get out of there soon, but if not, we do have ducks. We're watching a duck
This is our
competition
display
all
room where we keep
day.
our more valuable artifacts.
Round 3 will be coming up of the duck competition in about 30 minutes. Yeah, Hannah's on her way. Look at that painting.
So this is the room we keep our most valuable artifacts that tell some
Do
of
they
the
have
more important
captions on?
aspects of our Fish and Wildlife Service history. And
No.
because it's a duck
Okay.
stamp
Just 'cause it's live.
contest activity, this is one item that's too large for us to bring to Des Moines.
wait.
This is actually Ding Darling's artist desk.
Have an
so
idea.
at this desk, Ding Darling.
Oh gosh,
carried out a
Nemo,
lot of
you do
his,
what you need
artistic
to
work
do
for the Fish and Wildlife Service
to
and
feel
for the,
okay, and don't
Des
push
Moines
yourself
Register.
too
He
much.
was an editorial cartoonist. We have
Hopefully
Ding
you'll feel better
Darling's
tomorrow, though.
glasses. We have some cartoons. He was a famous editorial cartoonist, a 2-time Pulitzer Prize winner.
Twig
and
Twig
we have
definitely
his
hates
chair,
short
his
people, and he
ashtray,
lies
just
about
a
being
bunch of
short.
things to remind
Yeah,
us
I am.
that
I am
from
the. I have
1934
pictures
to
with Twig. I could
1935,
measure how
we had
tall I
artists
am,
running
and
our
then you could see
agency.
Twig standing
And
beside
this
me
is
and see
actually
that
really
Twig's
fun. We
tall.
actually have Ding Darling's printing press.
Maybe I'll
too.
do that one day.
I'm going to show you one cabinet over here. Just unlock it.
We're gonna get in the cabinet, chat.
This is where we keep some of our Ding
There we
Darling
go.
materials. In here we have
I got
the
you,
original
chat. Don't you
1934
worry.
duck stamp that Darling drew, purportedly on a dry cleaning piece of cardboard to stiffen up shirts. This is
There we
the
go.
print, that Ding Darling would have run off his printing
Can y'all see
press,
those
which we also
captions
have
even?
out here. It weighs 6,000 pounds. Originally came from Des Moines. That's too heavy to carry out. We have a Ding Darling.
True, Hannah. I also
beautiful,
denounce.
engraving of an image of Santa. Darling,
Gary,
National
I
Wildlife
got
Refuge,
you.
a place
I'll try to
belong.
get that together and send it
And I'm going
today.
to put this back and show you just a couple more things to give you a sense of some of the Darling artifacts we have that are so
Can I
important to
edit
us.
these maybe to make them
This,
bigger?
Actually, let me just fix it so you can see it better. This is actually the original engraving for the very first duck stamp in 1934.
Wow, the first
This
duck
engraving was
stamp.
given to us by Ding Darling's grandson, Kip Koss, and it shows 2 mallards landing on a pond. And this engraving and a little stamp that came out of it transformed our agency. For the first time, we had annual, consistent.
I'm trying to
funds for
see if I can
habitat
make these
acquisition.
captions bigger or
The very
something.
first duck stamp raised $600,000 to buy wildlife and waterfowl habitat for the Biological Survey, and it made a huge
They do
difference.
cost money.
And I wanna
The
say one
bombs
more
do
thing 'cause
cost
it's really
money.
fun. Good
I may have
ideas are
upped it
often
too much.
plagiarized even by
I assumed that everyone
person
had a
who
bunch
invented
because y'all
them.
are all playing
After
slots
Darwin
one day,
left
and I
us
was like,
in
oh shit, I'm about to get
1935,
like
he
400
actually went on
bombs.
to found the National Wildlife
But I think I
Federation
upped it too
in
much now.
1936. And the Wildlife Federation was looking
I assumed
for a
slots would
means
give y'all
to
more money,
raise
but it only gives you
funds,
like 10.
And the idea they came
So
up with
sorry.
was actually selling wildlife
Quit
stamps.
going
And these are some
off of the
early
full
stamps.
screen.
Open these up from the National Wildlife
Okay, can I make
Federation.
these caption references?
And they sold these
There we
stamps to help
go.
raise funds for their habitat acquisition. Some of which were
Caption
done by Darwin,
size,
actually. So he took a great
150.
idea that he did in a federal conservation agency and sent it back out when he took over and founded a new
Captions look
NGO,
like
the
this,
National
okay.
Wildlife Federation. I have to like the fact that Darling on all his books put JND, so they knew it was his and it would be returned to him. So this is just a little sense of some of the things we
I heard
have
the fart.
in
Farting is
the
free.
Fish and Wildlife Service archives. I have to show you one more thing. We have
Okay.
500,000 artifacts out here, so I can't show you all of
If
them. But this is one of my favorite things that Darling
I feel like the size didn't
made
change.
when he was trying to get Sanibel Island on the Gulf Coast of Florida protected, important wildlife, waterfowl habitat. He handmade and hand.
What if
cut
I
out
turn them
these
off and
wooden
back on?
signs,
There we
to try
go.
to create initially a state wildlife
There
refuge.
we freaking
Eventually
go.
became J. Ending Darling National Wildlife Refuge to protect pelicans and all the other species.
I'm gonna
of
make this
Sanibel
work,
Island.
chat.
They're
We're gonna
home.
make these
And he was
captions
very
good.
Successful. It's one of our most visited wildlife refuges today. It's a beautiful place to go and a nice legacy for Ding Darling. So I'll see you all in Des Moines, but I just wanted to give you a sense of some of the things we have in our Fish and Wildlife Service archives, a few of which I'm going to try to bring out, but some, like his desk, are too big, so at least we can share them with you now.
Sorry, I keep turning the captions on and off. Where did our live stream go? Is this on their end? Thanks for sharing some of the archives with us. Did this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all, what happened here?
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Dr. Elizabeth Gray, CEO of the National Audubon Society, and I'm excited to be taking part in this year's Federal Duck Stamp Art Contest. I've loved birds all my life, and I bought my first set of duck stamps when I was a child. I never could have imagined that one day I'd be here with all of you taking part in this contest.
let's
Duck
go.
stamps are one of my favorite ways to fund bird conservation. It's fitting that the contest is taking place here in the
Here?
Dakotas, in an area that
Here?
Audubon members know
There we
as
go.
the Duck Factory.
There we go.
A place where hundreds of thousands of ducks migrate annually to nest and breed. Birds
It's been a
contribute
chill
to our
day, so I'll
lives
be
and our
on chat.
planet
Let's
in countless
go! I
ways.
also have a
Buying duck
caffeinated
stamps
drink,
may be the
Eenie.
easiest, lowest cost way that you have to contribute to their lives and their success. If you're one of the 2 million Audubon members living in the United States, don't forget to buy your duck stamps. And if you're one of the 47 million who are interested in birds but not sure what to do, join a conservation group.
Are you one of the
Volunteer,
47 million,
and
chat?
buy duck
Are you
stamps to
interested in
protect
birds?
and the places they need to
My face
survive.
on the wheel? Wait, is this wheel for me? I didn't know that. Oh, okay, cool. I don't care. You could put whoever's face on the wheel. I don't mind. It's to make fun of Twig. Okay.
For birds and people. The urban
I'm a different genre of neurodivergent.
collaborative effort between the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and participating
Oh, Carrie! I might have to, like, see if I can implement it, like, some nights. Because that would be so cool.
with Chicago into
Yeah, whichever face you want to do, I'm totally down.
29 cities
And I can send you...
urban bird treaty cities.
I have some of Twig's face. Like, I have his What Jahel emote and stuff, if you need any of those.
Currently, there are only 26.
I don't remember
active
why I
cities,
have that, but I
as
do.
5 cities no longer have active UBT partnerships. Our goal is
Urban
to have
Bird
30
Treaty
cities
Cities.
by 2030 through the
That's
new
right, Honeybee. We got ducks today.
vaccination process.
Also, Honeybee, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months. Because I asked for What Jahel. That's right.
The first one is New Haven, Connecticut.
Oops.
Fall
Let me
data
just start
in
sending these
December
over.
show high densities of migrating birds in and around the New
So sorry if my files pop up here. There we go.
Prior to migration. The city of New
Honeybee, I hope you're having a lovely day.
migrating birds.
Welcome the
Species
frig in.
not typically thought of as city birds, such as wood thrush, grasshopper sparrow, bald eagle, great horned owl, and clapper rail, all use habitats in New Haven and other.
If you're curious what we're doing and you just stopped in, we are watching the duck stamp competition. We're currently waiting for round 3.
Urban bird treaty partners are working in the city, New Haven, and surrounding areas.
It should happen in the next 30 minutes.
Local communities in bird conservation, appreciation, and education.
I'm just going through my folder right now and I'm just gonna send you different pictures of Twig that I have, that I just see right now.
In New Haven's urban spaces through hands-on.
Let's see, what else do we have here?
Stewardship, science, education, and recreation. Designated in 2011, the city of Hartford, Connecticut is situated mid-state
Oh,
at
here's
the
one.
confluence of the Park River watershed and the Connecticut
Twig to
River,
what ya hell,
which flows
a
from
normal
Canada
twig
to the
photo.
Long Island Sound, and is a distinct
Twig
migratory
again.
pathway
I'll send those and then
within
we'll
the
start a new
Atlantic
file.
Flowway. Hartford's parks
Twig
offer
Jojoka.
residents and visitors unique glimpses of bird migration and nesting because these
I do have the Joker one. I just sent.
habitats
Hold on, let me send. I have a couple of different of the Joker ones, so let me send all of
as
those.
well as floodplains along the north
But
and
I do
south
have it.
branches of the Park River and the lower Connecticut River. The
Oh,
picture
anyways,
shows
yeah, if you're new here and you're wondering what we're
at
doing,
the
we are watching the Duck Stamp
designation
Competition
and signing
2024.
event.
We're waiting for round 3
That
to
happened
begin.
in
Round 2 just
2023,
happened.
when the UBC
And,
partners in Hartford recommitted
We
to the
will
UBT
hopefully
program
find out
and celebrated their 12th
who made top
anniversary
5.
of UBT
And right now they're showing us like a break.
Find this guidebook online and learn more about the UBT program mission, vision, goals, and purpose. You can also find out the process for city partners to apply for
If you're wondering,
UBT
ducks,
city
ducks, ducks.
status. Visit
Ducks and more ducks and ducks. And can you believe it? Ducks.
gov/program/urban-bird-treaty for more information.
Whoa! That was loud. 2025 eligible species. Wood duck. Oh my god, we're learning the eligible species for 2025. Okay, wood ducks, huge. Wood ducks are very pretty. I think that's maybe the one that I Paint Burbs wanted to do. Gadwall? Y'all, this is huge. We're learning of the 2025 ducks right now. I like it. I like it. Oh, a cinnamon teal? Are you kidding me? That's gonna be meta as hell. That one has so much. Oh my god! I would do this one. Bufflehead, look at him! Look at him! Ruddy duck. Whoa, their beaks are crazy. You bufflehead. Hi, Fairy. Welcome in. Fairy, I hope you're doing well. We're currently watching the duck competition. Duck Stamp 2024 competition. But welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're just going to be watching ducks. It's a duck kind of day. I have a surprising amount of photos of Twig. Okay, I sent a lot over. I sent a lot to you, Gary, in case you need any of those photos. Doing alright? Hope everyone's doing good too. I'm doing pretty good right now. I didn't expect to stream today, but this was happening and I couldn't pass this up. Why is this duck man kinda hot? Oh, they got cameras. They might be wildlife photographers. Yeah, they definitely are because they have these reeds on their boat and stuff too. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna take the captions away until they say something. Oh, look at that one. You think those are the cinnamon ducks? Oh, they spotted shovelers. Those look like mallards. Oh, I love them. Thank you for the pollo. Yeah, they're super quiet. I don't know if anyone here has ever been hunting before, but it is crazy like how quiet everything is around you. Oh, look, there's the little bluebill. That's not boyo, those are ducks. A single pin-tailed drake had been hanging out on a small pothole each morning, guarding his territory. Oh, I love this. Knowing this species was going to be eligible soon in the duck stamp contest, we decided to lay prone on the shore and await his arrival on our final morning. Can make the Pistia slice so it will spam Pistia. Ideally, I was just going to do the show photo randomizer thing, but it'll just be easier. Yeah, that's fine. Also, give Rufus a pet bet. I'll have to find Rufus. He's somewhere running around with Chad this morning. Oh, look at that one. Oh, this is going to be one of the eligible ducks soon. Bye, Gwen. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, all of a sudden. Look at him. Beautiful. Look at him go. Holy cow. It is a pintail. Like, we literally talked about these earlier. Each morning, we would proudly await the arrival of the hen who was nesting nearby. I love whoever made this video because they were like, oh, where should the text be? I don't know, wherever it default places. Middle of the screen, I don't give a shit. I knew that when the pintail was eligible, I had to paint this experience for my entry. Oh my goodness, this is precious. Of course, Chad. Oh my god, we're gonna get to watch the paint. Oh, this stream just became so goated, y'all. It's Rufus time. That looks like a makeup sponge. I love this technique. I've honestly never seen this. Hi, baby boy. Oh, who's a good boy? Rufus is part lab, so he actually has webbed feet and toes, you know? And it's for swimming. I will give Rufus a pet. Sick me? Oh, absolutely. I'm sending Rufus your way. Sending him your way, Nemo. Who's a good boy? But yeah, what was I freaking saying? Oh, so yeah, he's basically part duck. But he's meant to be a duck hunting dog. That's what labs are typically used for. And they're known to love the water, but Rufus hates the water. He doesn't want to be wet. He's such a baby. If it's like... Oh no! I can fix it for you, Chad. Because I've fixed it before, remember? I don't think it was at the base. But I could definitely fix it. Don't worry, y'all. I got this. I can fix it. I am excellent with some glue. There was one part of it that broke before and I already fixed. So, I freaking got this. Right, Eni? Look at how fine those strokes are. I am Nemo. It's funny you say that because Gwen has an alert that's literally, I can fix that. And I fucking love it. I believe Kale could fix anything ever. I might could. I'm pretty handy. I think it's because as a kid, like, when you grow up, like, and I'm sure a lot of you probably relate too, like, when you grow up poor and something breaks and it's like, well, we gotta fix this ourselves. Oh my goodness, the ridge, like, look that created was insane. Do you want a Gen Z wife? All the time. Give me all your Gen Z wives. Your bufflehead ducks. I thought stamp like the kind you put on ink and make little stamps with. Oh, yes. So it's like a stamp that goes on, I think, like license, like hunting license as well. And you can buy these stamps as well as a collector item. It's me, I'm the friend. Eenie for you, anything. But I do love, I am handy, I love fixing stuff. And I have since I was a kid because, like, when my shit would break, it was like, well, we don't have enough money to, like, do something with that, so I gotta fix it. Even when we have, like, leaks and stuff in our house, I typically go up in the attic and I'm like, I'm gonna go see where this is happening and what I can do. Right, Hannah? They look so good. I'm sorry my toolbar keeps getting in the way. Oh my god, he's been drawing ducks forever. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, Eenie, I love flex tape. I carried around flex tape and super glue and things when oh my god, the improvement in 2009 is astronomical. Hello? And what if I cry? I know, right? Oh, there's a shoveler! Northern shoveler! Oh my goodness, those look so cute. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're watching this man improve drastically. What if the duck stamp contest intermission makes me sob? I'm so sorry, y'all. That is Gwyn's job, fixing things! Gwyn's excellent at fixing things. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, look at the moon in that one. If I was seeing this in person, I would fucking sob. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cute. Oh, look, there it is. There's the painting. Oh. Oh, he got first in 2023. My Pintail painting placed first in the Federal Duck Stamp Contest. Thank you to everyone who's supported my art through the years to help make this possible. Ooh, Carrie, let's go. He did win. He won in 2023, so he's the youngest winner. He was like 25. Little kid him has been dreaming of this. Oh my god, he's thanking the duck. Oh my god, this is so sweet. This is the best intermission I've ever sat through. That was incredible. There it is! There's his stamp! Oh, that's so cute.
What can I send to the duck stamp contest?
Oh. What can I send?
A federal duck stamp contest art entry consists of a two-dimensional design. The regulations for the contest do not specify a medium. However, computer-generated or printed art and photography are not accepted. Judges
Right,
are
Hannah?
instructed to look for scenes depicting
We're awful,
live
but oh my
birds
goodness,
in
that
their
was the
natural
sweetest thing I've
habitat.
ever seen.
Judges will be looking for images.
Also,
that
we
will
have an
reproduce
ad
well
starting
as a
in
stamp.
2 minutes.
Each entry must be
So I might go
accompanied
ahead
by
and run
participant
ads a little early,
participation and reproduction rates
just because I
agreement
don't want it
with
to
an entry
happen
fee
during
of
the
$125.
actual thing. Actually, we should be okay. We should be okay. If they're running in 2 minutes, by the time the ads are over, hopefully... Oh, you want me to run it? Okay, let's do it, just in case. I think it won't
If you
hurt.
send a personal check or cash,
Because I don't
your
want it
entry
to
will
run
remain
during,
disqualified.
you
These
know,
are non-refundable.
the actual thing.
Failure to sign this form will result in disqualification. No P.O. boxes. Enclose the top portion with
All right,
your
we're running
entry
ads.
and attach
Run
the
3-minute
bottom
ad.
portion to the back of your entry. Entries must be uniform in size. Each entry must be 7
Oh,
inches
honeybee,
by 10
I do
inches
too.
and matted
Most of
over
the time when I
with
worked,
white matting. The matting must be
most of the time when I worked,
total size.
I didn't have like a work bestie, but the last time I worked in like a food service, I had like 2 work besties. And it was so nice because like we just helped each other get through the shit, you know?
To equal the total width of
Carrie, I kind of do. I actually am still in the. I need to email BTTV back because I was trying to make a emote that said hashtag PP out. And it was a scrolling emote.
more of the eligible species.
And
Is it alive?
it kept reading as a different emote. It was like, oh, this emote already exists, but it was like the emote I was making was a green text emote, and the emote it was saying it was alike was a potato dancing. So totally different emotes, and I had to email them and be like, y'all, it keeps flagging it as a repeated emote, but it's not.
Everything on that
It's
list,
literally
then
not.
you're ready to
And they were like, that's so weird, we'll check it out. And then at one point they were like, can you send us the emote and we'll see if we can add it? And I'm so afraid to send them this emote that says hashtag PP out.
Falls Church, Virginia.
So I was just gonna get it. I was just gonna wait a bit and see, you know. Yeah, I don't know, Carrie. It's like their system's flagging it and it's a totally different emote too.
The Duck Stamp Society will celebrate its 30th anniversary this coming March.
What?
If you're interested in learning more or becoming a member, please check their website, ndscs.org.
Should we become
Thank
a
you,
part of the
and
Duck
enjoy the
Stamp
rest of the
Collector
contest.
Society, chat? Should we like go to DuckCon?
Rhodes. I'm a pilot biologist within the branch of migratory bird
Imagine
survey.
I go here one day and we live stream.
Wildlife Service. And I come to the Federal Duck Stamp Contest every year as a scientific advisor to the judges for the contest.
A scientific
Generally,
advisor.
my role is to answer any questions that the judges
Oh yeah,
have
this is a
in
dad,
relation
right?
to,
He's got like 2 girls at
biological
home.
aspects of the painting, such as
He loves them.
the
They bought him this pink shirt. He loves it.
the vegetation.
Doggone these ducks.
Habitat Association, typically where you would see that. Now, obviously, birds have wings and can be anywhere.
Right, honeybee. I feel like this is a dad who loves his 2 girls type situation, you know.
Feathers and stuff, but typically all the artists are very good.
And he's a scientist, and they're like, my dad's a duck scientist.
And I'm just here to answer anything that the
Man, that
we
one's
have
just
concern
so
with,
beautiful.
Again, related to the anatomy or biology.
Duck on these nuts. I like it either way. Visit a National Wildlife Refugee. I said refuge. Welcome back from the ads. We should be returning fairly soon. Yes. Oh, look at all these U.S. Wildlife Service people. Look at the duck stamp, y'all. See? So that's why this competition's so important, because it literally becomes like your license to do stuff in the U.S. Wildlife and Service, and it'll have your little stamp on it. Any fucking too real. It sucked. I don't know if a lot of you girlies experienced this growing up, but growing up, my parents and other parents, like when other parents were pregnant, they'd be like, oh, what do you want to have? And they'd be like, oh, a boy, you know, girls are too hard. And they'd be like, oh, girls are so hard. Like, yeah, boys are way easier to raise. And it's like, really? That's what y'all say in front of your daughters and stuff like that? And I fucking hated it, because I grew up always thinking, like, girls are harder to raise, girls are more difficult to raise because you have to deal with so many different things. And it's like, no. Yeah, they're easier to neglect, right? So yeah, I grew up with hearing like, oh, boys are easier to raise. I want a boy because they're easier. I don't want to deal with any of the girl stuff when raising a girl. And so now I'm definitely like, wow, that was so fucked up to hear all the time, and being like, Wow, maybe I should have been born a boy so I could have just not had an easier life. Don't forget to buy your duck stamp, everyone. I think Hannah, I think I would want a daughter as well. Because I would want to, like, raise her and, like, have her raised in a world where it's like, hey, the world's gonna suck, but, like, literally you're fine and you're great and you're wonderful and all that stuff. Girls are too expensive. Pfft. I find a lot of women to be more financially responsible than a lot of men I know. My mom used to give my dad an allowance. Found that out a couple of years ago. My mom was like, oh yeah, I've always given your dad an allowance. He's so bad with money. I was like, great. You just finished making bookmarks with our October events? Oh my goodness. I bet they're so cute. I love bookmarks. I have a few. Oh, also, here's the ducks. We get to see them again. I freaking love some bookmarks. Cinnamon teal, I think, is going to be a popular one, including the bluebill one. I would do the bufflehead. The bufflehead's fucking... Look at that little swim. Thank you, Chad. I love you. I hope your meeting goes well. You fucking got this. I want my daughter and even my cousins to know what it's like to be loved and cherished by someone. Yes! Same, Eenie. I love it. It's just so cute, too. Like, getting a little gift for someone that you know is going to be excited for it. I won't have kids, but I try to be the older friend to my niece that didn't have, just someone in her corner. That's so sweet, Nemo. I also don't want kids. I am not a kid person.
No, I just can't imagine.
So I am not
Welcome
planning
back,
on having
everybody.
kids, but
For those of you
I'll be the
who
cool
are
aunt to y'all's
interested
kids.
in entering the 2025 contest, the rules will be posted on the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service website soon. We do not anticipate any changes to the rules, so there will be no theme. The eligible species will be wood duck, that makes Jerome happy, gadwall, cinnamon teal, bufflehead, and ruddy duck. And we're still working on the location and the dates for the 2025 judging, and as we receive more information and formalized plans for the 2025 contest, we will post
okay, I
those
quickly
on
typed
the
this out because I wanted
website
to
and share them with you all.
to see what these
I
are.
hope that this contest
So
has
I just quickly
inspired
typed
you
those
to
out, y'all. I don't know what the she said ready duck, but I don't know if she meant reedy or not, so I typed that out with questions.
new artists and as
Ruddy
well as
duck.
old artists
Thank
who
you.
participated. I shouldn't say old, seasoned artists who participated again. We had people who were 18 through the age of 92 enter this year. And this
Oh
was
my
the
God,
first
it does
year
sound
that
like
we've
Buddy,
seen
doesn't it?
more of a shift to the younger folks. And by younger folks, I mean under 40s. So that was
Okay.
that was a nice
There we go.
seeing that we have an upcoming group of artists who are going to be interested and willing to.
Oh, I love that, Nemo. That's so sweet. That's gonna mean a lot to her too, growing up.
Let's see. Okay, Jerome.
Oh, that's so cute.
Bring you up to the
I haven't
podium.
played It Takes Two, but I've watched a lot of people play it. It's so freaking cute. Oh, who's this? It's me again.
Not just to be short, but I don't have much to say because it's not about that.
Great interest. Yeah, Jerome shows up. He's like, "Hi, it's me again."
Who won the 2023 contest with his painting of a northern pintail. And I know he's in the room somewhere. He just, oh, there he is. Okay, all right. Give me a few more seconds, Chuck. All right.
Aww. So sweet.
Yeah, this was Chuck's first federal duck stamp, although he's won some other awards. He's also had 2 state conservation
He's here.
stamps to his name.
Yeah, last year's winner is
Chuck
here.
was raised in Minnesota and received a wildlife biology degree, go biologist, from the University of North Dakota. How about that?
Oh.
In Grand Forks. He then worked as a field biologist for several different wildlife agencies until 2015 when he became a full-time
Hello, Digital.
primarily
Welcome
painting
in.
orals. Chuck also mentors
You're here for a
others
very
and
special
is a
stream.
great
We're watching
lead,
ducks.
always. mentor others, and foster younger artists, as well as spreading the word about the Duck Stamp.
We are
program
watching the
at
Duck
different
Stamp
events.
collection or
Chuck and
competition
his
of
wife, Erica,
2024.
live in Bells Break,
Round
Montana.
3 is about to show up.
And we have really
of
enjoyed the
voting.
opportunity.
It will include the 5 best out of 245 submissions of ducks, y'all. Oh, honeybee, that's a beautiful emote. Ducker Z.
So come on forward, please.
Veggie Dino, that's me. Okay, so this is 2023's winner last year.
The Secretary of the Interior and Director of Fish and Wildlife Service would like to present you a pane of your stamps, and this signed by Secretary
He
Jeff
gets a
Holland.
pane of his
Congratulations.
stamps.
All right, well, thank you, everybody. You know, I just want to thank everyone here who puts on the contest today. And again, I can't say enough. Suzanne and Jen
Bet,
have just
Carrie, I
done
got
such an
you.
exceptional job. They're
I
so
like the
generous
clear.
with everything they've done throughout the year.
But if
So,
it doesn't look good,
hats
like when
off to them,
spinning.
and, you know, just thank you.
Oh, Amy, we've
everybody
already
for being
talked
here.
about
Thanks to
the
my dad
intermission
for
making
joining
us
me
wanna
today,
sob.
and my wife Erica at home. And I also want to thank Mr. Joe Hotman. You know, he was very generous with his information, helped me out a lot. You know, and if there's, whether it's today,
I'm fine with
we have a
any
new
colors.
artist, or in the future, I'm not as knowledgeable as those folks, but
I do
you know,
like
always
greens.
willing to lend a hand.
Big
So,
man.
you know, this
Hi,
has been
Foster.
such an
Thank you
honor
for the
me.
Pikmin.
And I mean, there's so many deserving artists.
Digital.
That, you know, clearly today.
Thank
in the
you
room
so
that
much
have
for
entered
the
this year.
sub. Welcome
And
in.
I,
Oh
you
my
know, I
God,
thought a lot
Digital, you can
about
use
what
the
I wanted to say
emotes.
today. And this past year,
You can use Blanky now.
You know, given numerous talks.
Thank
and
you so
remarks,
much for the
I guess,
sub.
And,
You were
none
so
of them
freaking
I've really
sweet.
spoken
Enjoy your
directly
little
to
froggy
the artists
emotes.
themselves. And
Yes, now you have the
after
Pikmin.
I had the fortune of winning, and my work being selected to grace this stamp, I made it a point to really get involved with as many extracurricular events and activities as I could throughout the year. And that led me to grow many new
Blanky
friendships
is so
and
cute. I got
relationships,
Blanky for free because
both
I won
personal
it
and professional. And I think
in an emote
particularly
giveaway.
those
I
conversations
got picked and I got that one
had
for
with
free,
those
y'all.
folks, that's been the most enjoyable part of this whole experience. And so many times when we refer
This guy
to
is so
the
sweet.
future of this program,
Thank you,
we tend
Gary.
to think about the sales and the money raised.
Look at
But
the
in this moment, I want us to just take a
Blanky.
minute and think about the art
Digital,
itself.
thank you again for the
As
sub.
many of you
I hope
know,
you
this
enjoy
year,
your Blanky.
2024, marks the first year of this program that we have an e-stamp.
E-stamp?
So now, through these past year's interactions, I've had the chance to talk with literally hundreds and hundreds of duck hunters. And it became clear that for the average
Can we collect
waterfowler,
e-stamps?
with so many states now moving to e-licenses and e-tags, that for them, this is about time. It seemed to be that for the modern day hunter, as well as this next generation of hunters, it's what they want. And they're very
moving to some
open and welcome to
e-stamps?
it. And I think as an artist, I was a little indifferent, not sure what to think about it, but it's clear that, you know, times are changing. So what does this mean for the future of the waterfowl art that we all love so much? Well, I think for one,
Honeybee,
it's a
thank
firm
you.
reminder that, you know, we now live in a different time, and things will probably continue to change into the future, and that as artists who participate each year, you know, we have to continue to stay involved. And at the end of the day,
Hey, Ryder.
without all of you submitting a painting, none of this would be happening today, and none of us would be here for
We
this
are
contest.
watching
You are
the
the key to
Duck
the future
Stamp
of this
2024
program.
competition.
And I can assure you, based on
And this was last
with
year's winner, who's
what
currently
I've
giving a
seen with
speech.
many of these state programs, even when the art disappears, the fundraising
And
still
what
goes
comes up
on,
next
and they
is
still
they're
charge
going
the
to look
fee.
at the 5 finalists.
And the way I see it, it's all of our responsibility as artists to ensure the future of this contest. There is no one thing or one individual that is going to
Oh,
do that
this is
for
the
us.
wrong
I think
sticky
it's,
note. Hold
it's
on. Sorry.
going to be a collective effort for all of us.
Wow,
I know we have many
Hannah,
great
it's
artists
law.
who do much of this already.
So
but I
the
think
e-stamps are
this is why I want to
Giga
just
required.
encourage all of you out there, whether you're listening at home or you're here today, to be
Okay, I need
selfless
this.
when speaking with fellow artists, and be generous with what you're willing to share.
Because I want to
Give more time.
put down
Give
this
more
copy
than what
thing.
you have
Okay.
time for. Donate more than what you can afford. And reach out to someone local and
Donate
see if
more
you
than
can
what
help
you can
spread your
afford.
passion
Okay,
for
I understand what he's
artwork,
coming from, but
conservation,
also
and waterfall. I believe that we're very blessed to have programs like the Junior Stamp, which Jerome mentioned. But I can tell you that from and we have
also if you
a
buy
lot
a
of
stamp,
individuals that work really hard to keep that
you
going,
can
but I can
contribute
tell
to
you that
habitat
from personal
conservation.
experience, the
So
best
if you want to buy a
ambassadors that we
duck
have for
stamp,
all
y'all,
of
the
this,
money goes to
especially
habitat
amongst our youth,
conservation for waterfowl.
is you, the artists. And I promise you that sometimes even the smallest interaction can make the biggest difference in a young, aspiring artist's life. So let's continue to do
I'll
what
give them
we
all the
do
money.
to encourage
500
new
for
artists
20
to get involved
sheets.
in this incredible conservation program.
I can't
and
afford
let's
that.
help foster the next generation of young artists who are passionate about preserving our resources, helping our wildlife, and seeing this art program continue to thrive. Thank you.
Okay, so you can go to like your post office or sporting goods, like where they sell like hunting license, and you were able to see there if they're also able to sell them.
Well, that was wisdom, right? From
And you
such
can
a young
purchase an
person.
e-stamp even if you're
Just
not
take a
from
moment.
that
We
state.
did do the Modernization Act to make those licenses.
That's kind of cool,
available
Hannah.
So you can get it on your phone. And
Yeah, look at that. He's
and you
talking
don't have
about
it
it.
as part of the e-permit stamp program. However, there were discussions about
This could make
the
it,
stamp itself.
since it's more
Whether it's going to
accessible,
be on
because a
up
lot
to
of the
some use
times
over the last couple of
people may
days,
come
and
across
I don't know
something
why
and they weren't entirely sure. Like they may see a buck out and they're like, fuck, I don't have my license. But now maybe they can go on their phone, get a license for it, and then they can go hunting.
You get that receipt. It's good for the entire season. That's what the Modernization Act says. But as long as
Right, digital. I think there might be some cheaper options, maybe.
a tradition. Thank you. Thank you.
So it's
not just a piece of
$29
paper.
a
It is an
stamp.
icon, and what we've been talking about for the last couple of days. And the
So it is
conservation behind
expensive to get one stamp, but
throw it in the
also this
trash
is
and
like a
get it.
hunting license. You don't need to purchase the hunting license or anything like that, but you can get the stamp itself. So even though it is $29 a stamp, it is still going to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife conservation efforts.
the stamp, right? And we all left home
So that's
this
pretty
morning. I
cool.
don't think any of us left and said that we were perfect. None of us are perfect.
Oh,
We do the best that we
thank you,
can. That's
honeybee.
what these five
Oopsies,
folks
so
up here
sorry,
have
chat.
done
So
over the last
sorry,
couple
chat.
days.
I
These
frigged it
judges
all
have
up.
done the
There you
best
go.
that They can. They looked at all the artwork. And we're gonna
Oh
have
my
an
goodness,
amazing
look at
piece of
that.
art
Northern
that's all
Pintail
about-
2024-2025
just
Federal
about the
Duck
pretty
Stamp
picture,
souvenir
right?
sheet,
You
and it
ask them,
has
it's
the
what's gonna make
pintail
a good
duck on it,
stamp.
y'all.
That's the hardest part of the job that they have. Because there will be some beautiful artwork that will not make it to the end today.
Digital same. My dad definitely did not always have a license for some of the stuff he did.
Thank you. Your work starts.
I remember as a kid him, because there's
Larry.
pictures of me with these deer that he would kill, right? Because that's what you do in the South, is you have your kid take pictures by the dead buck. And he would be like, here,
Jerome.
hold this tag
And
in your
now we'll
hand.
begin
And I would
third
hold the
and final
tag in my
round
hand
of
to
the
make it
Federal
look
Duck
like it
Stamp
was tagged.
Contest. As those who have
Bet
been
digital.
following know, there are 15 entries in this round.
15
they will once again be
entries.
shown in numerical order to each of the judges.
There's
They will
15.
Vote this time, they will vote with either a 3, 4, or 5. So obviously,
Not 5,
you'll have
15.
scores for
We get
each
to see
entry of
ducks.
Between 15 and
Ducks,
25.
ducks,
We're
ducks,
looking for a
ducks.
highest score to, of course, be the winner of this year's contest. and
Honeybee,
we're
thank you
looking
for
a
sending
clear
these, by the way, because
second
I do
place
want
and
to
third
eventually
place.
buy duck
And
stamps.
so if we don't get that in this round, we will go to a tiebreaker, but we won't go into
I
that
did see in the
unless it
rules there are
happens, and then
tiebreaker
we'll
rules.
explain how the tiebreaker occurs. So without any more, we will begin the third round with entry number 40.
Here we go. Okay. I'm going to take captions away because all they're going to say during this is when they're voting or they're not voting. This is a pretty silent event. Okay, so we have 15 entries here. Here's the first one. We got a couple of the spectacle ones. Spectacled eiders. Thank you, Pikmin. I just saw Ulrich Simp is playing Stream Avatars Zoe. Y'all, if you didn't know, Zoe is streaming, I'm pretty sure, today. I'm sure she's just here because I'm streaming. So, after this bird stream, I highly recommend you go check out some Zoe. Hydrate. I will. Brant! Hold on, we gotta post Brant. Brant! Drax, thank you for the hydrate, the Pikmin, and the pollo. Y'all, we got a Brant on screen. Brant, Summer. Brant, Summer. Thank you for feeding Andu, Acorn. Oh my goodness, Acorn, welcome in. Drax, Acorn, I hope you're having a lovely day. We're doing duck competition shenanigans today. This is a Brant, by the way. Oh, I hope you've been enjoying the lurk. I will try to let y'all know of like what the types of these birds are. So this one, where is he? Here's what this one is. I like this one a lot too. Oh, nice, Acorn. I hope work goes well today. I love this one. This one's really nice. We talked about this one earlier. So this one made it in. Because I remember we talked about these little feet. This is a very nice one. This is like classic duck, I feel like, you know? Here, we'll turn on some music. Ooh, that one got a 17. 62? 62 is also a really good writer. Oh, this one, 83 made it. This one's quite nice. I think that one was also, I'll have to look at it again, but that one looked like another greater one. It was either that or a shoveler. I did not pay attention to the beak. I got you, Deontay. Also, welcome into the duck stream. Oh, they like this one. They like this one quite a bit. Deontay, I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh yeah, that's another greater scalp or whatever. Scalp? Scope? Maybe?
Entry number 104.
Wow, they're really like, hey, you know what? We like the greater scalps. I gotta figure out how to say this. It's driving me crazy. This one is a little silly, right? Like, their little leggies are kind of, you know, everywhere. Stuck at the doctor's office? That's kind of poopy. I'm doing okay. We're watching some ducks.
Greater Scop.
Scop! Greater Scop. I'm having a good day because I'm watching ducks. That one got a 16. Brant alert. Love this one. Love the Brants. This one's really good. I think this one would look excellent on a stamp because the stamp letters are going to go right here. It's cropped very nicely. You could have the little stamps up there, you know, the little licensing thing, and then duck stamp right there. Hannah, that's how I felt yesterday when I got addicted to this. I was like, well, now I'm invested deeply. Now I gotta see this every year of my life. This one's so pretty. The water looks so nice. 18. Okay, this is 110. Got some more greater scops. This one's nice. I like the background quite a bit. I love the trees. I love the autumn vibes. This one's quite nice. I'm enjoying it. I do like the green quite a bit too on the duck's head. It looks pretty nice. Please vote. Yeah, Hannah, the judges really like those too. Those are usually their favorites. If there's a website that has all of the entries submitted, you will be able to see, oh, this one's gorgeous. This could be one of their higher ones, I think. It has the warm tones, it has bubbles, it has reeds, it has both the male and the female duck here. This one's gonna be huge, I bet. This is the duck. It's a hooded merganser. This one's very nice. The reflection's also beautiful, and I feel like it's cropped nicely too. Both ducks are fully in frame. And the colors on the male, on that face, and the female's face, like, that's so nice. That's so incredibly detailed. This is gonna get some 5s, right? I'm gonna say 2 5s. 2 5s, yes! It is the highest one. That was the highest rated one so far. Ooh, we got some more of these little spectacled ones. Very lovely. Very, very lovely. Congrats, Carrie, getting 5 from the jump game. Let's go. Oh, this is nice. Look at that, like, those, like, feathers. This one's really pretty. I feel like one of the hooded ones is gonna win because there's so many good hooded ones, but I would love for this one to also win because this one's quite pretty. The colors are so nice. Oh, that one got higher! That one has 4 5s. Okay, this one just looks like a fucking photo, like, legit. Look at that head. That's gorgeous. This is a northern shoveler, by the way. I can't believe I am, like, learning so many birds. 4 5s, I bet? I think so, Acorn. This one's gonna be really high up because the feathers are so detailed. The background, I would say, those reeds aren't as detailed as some other reeds, but they may be okay with that because this is gonna be a stamp, so it's gonna be small. It's gonna be itty bitty. Beautiful colors, right, Hannah? The greens are so nice. That was a 20? They must have not liked that it didn't have a lot of background. Oh, this one's very nice. Another one of these. I think this is a greater scalp again. Because of that beak, they have that little bump at the top of their beak. They're also known as bluebills, and they have that wing patterning. Man, I'm gonna start getting way too into, like, bird streams, y'all. And we're just gonna have bird streams. If y'all didn't know, by the way, I paint birds and California birds. Burbs, sorry, not birds, burbs. Ooh, that one had some 5s. Oh, this one's beautiful. They both, are like, they have live streams of birds happening in their backyard the whole time. So if you really like bird watching, I Paint Birds and California Burbs are spectacular channels to watch. Very, very, very nice. I Paint Burbs does art during them, but also has the live stream of Burbs. California Burbs just has a straight up live stream of Burbs, and you can control the cameras and everything, so you can change where you want to look, and they have a lot of quail often. Oh, they're voting. I'd love to just have a list of things about Twig, but each wheel be random each time if the wheel ever gets too big. It's just like a wheel that makes a wheel that makes a wheel. Do you think there are any frog streams out there? So I actually looked up Honeybee some frog streams. I found one. And I think they do stream every day, but it's like a black and white camera. I don't think their setup's as like professional as the other two, but it's still really well done. They weren't live the other day, so I'm hoping that they'll go live again because I really want to watch one of them. Because if they're good, then I'm gonna put them on my suggested channel list, you know? This one's nice. This one is really cool. Looks like these are northern shovelers. I'm gonna know so many birds by the end of like this bird arc, y'all. Oh, this one's very pretty. I feel like it's more illustrated too, like in the not as photorealistic. It's still very realistic, but it's like you can tell this is art. This one's very pretty. I like the angle they chose too, because I feel like we don't see a lot of backs of the birds. There was some from the first round and their little duck butts were up in the air, and it was like, it was a duck and then like the female duck in front, and she was like diving and her little duck butt was up in the air. I don't think any of those got in, but I really liked those. I thought they were so cute. I would get that stamp in a heartbeat of a little duck butt. Oh my goodness. I Paint Burbs also recorded their process when they were making their duck, which they call Peaches. They did a brand. I'm surprised this one actually was able to make it in, because I figured this one would also be like too artistic for them. Right, Hannah? We might. This will be exciting if it ends in a tie. I don't think this one's going to get rated as high as the others because the detail isn't as fine, but I really love the colors on this one. This one feels like it's getting to warmer weather, but there's like a storm coming. The drama, right? What if we get super into this and there's duck drama? Yeah, that one got an 8.
Thank you, judges. I'm going to take a moment and check with our official
Jump scare.
tabulator to see whether or not you have finished your work. Thank you.
Okay, so they're checking scores. I think they're going to make sure that there's not any ties, or if there is, like, we're going to have to assess that. How cool is this? Also, y'all, don't forget to take your meds. If you haven't been able to take them, now's always a good time. Here's the eligible species for the duck competition coming up. We have wood ducks, very beautiful. A lot of the males are going to be painted, I bet. I got you, Acorn. We have the gadwalls. Very cute. I love the patterning on their feathers. That front, that's so pretty. We have the cinnamon teals. I think this one will also be popular because they are such warm colored birds. The females are really pretty. My favorite, the bufflehead. Look at that baby. Look at him waddle. Oh, there he goes. And we have the ruddy duck. I feel like ruddy ducks will be popular too. I feel like buffleheads may not be as popular because they don't have a lot of like crazy features going on, but I really like the bufflehead. They're so cute. I would do that one. I would paint buffleheads.
The audience probably already knows this, but you have selected a winner. You have a tie between two pieces for second and third place. So there are two pieces
I don't
of
think
art.
I do, Carrie,
Jen
but
and I will show each
I
judge
do have my
both of
VODs
them
up on
together,
YouTube, so
so
maybe.
you know which two pieces are tied, and then we will have you vote on the
I don't know
first
what
one
stream he said
and
that
vote
in,
on the
though.
second one, and hopefully you'll break the tie.
Tiebreaker.
All right, so
Tiebreaker.
first we're going to show you numbers 114 and 202.
114 and 202 is the tiebreaker. Okay. So here's, oh, this one, y'all. This one is very good, right? We knew this one would be up there. Those reeds look real as fuck. And here's 202. Oh, they chose this one, y'all. This one's so pretty. This one, I feel like both of these would make excellent stamps. Is this the tie for first? And, oh, I don't know. I assume first. I assume this is a tie for first, maybe. These are beautiful. Also, of course, the hooded ones. Yeah, one kind of does feel like it's like summer, and then this is like a summer morning type situation right here. Same, Hannah. Like this one, gorgeous. The other one, though, very unique of a composition of like from the back.
Between second and third, we'll first show you 114.
Oh, it is second. Okay. So here we go. First, so for the tiebreaker between second and third, we'll show you 114. Okay. I love this. So this may be for second and third. Who knows? I'm sure it is, because that's what they said. How cool is this? The scenery in 114 is so good, right? The reeds look so nice. The way they're like broken looks so natural. $22. Okay, 114 scored a 22. So now we're scoring 202. Yeah, 202 does have a lot of empty space, which could be good for the stamp itself, but I want to see someone cry. But I think I like 114 better than 202 because of the background. I love those reeds. I freaking love the reeds in 114. The reeds in this one are good, but not as detailed. But maybe that's better. Maybe they like that the duck is more the focus here. Does the he-they event show when it was created? Oh, I don't know. Oh, God. No. They scored it 22.
Without even checking with our scorekeeper, I believe we are tied again.
We're tied a second time.
So we're going to do it another time.
Oh my God.
And we can stay here all afternoon.
Hell yeah. Okay, tiebreaker number 2. Okay, let's look at them. Let me move the captions. They really can't. They can't make up their minds. They love them both. This one has, like, this one's warm. I think I like this one more because of the colors. I think I would vote this one like a 5, and I would vote this one a 4 because I really like this one though. The feathers on the tail look so real. But this one, I find myself looking at different parts and I'm like, man, the reflection's insane. This one doesn't have as much of a reflection, but it still looks real. You pick 202 if you had to pick one. They're just so good. They're both so well done. And the feathers on this one being at all those different angles is really cool. Because if you notice, the feathers on the back of the male here look a little flatter, I would say. Can't make a poll? Okay. Let me do it. /poll. Okay. Which one? So we have 114, which is of the 2 ducks, and we have 202, which is of the 1 duck. There's a poll up now. Feel free if you want to vote. I'm going to vote some 114. Yeah, they did put in they have a hints in like tip/advice section in the rules, Hannah, and they did say they prefer warm colors. So maybe this one will beat the other one because it is more warm. I just really like those reeds. I'm obsessed with them. This one got a 21. It got lowered. Norma said, no. No. I'm going to vote this one lower. 202. This one is quite nice. Like, the feathers on the back are way less flat than the feathers on the other male hooded one. I also really like the shading on the face on that one because the hood part of the feathers have a little cast shadow on its face, which looks super nice. Look at someone taking pictures. They're like, yo, I'm here at the duck stamp competition. Norma loves this one. Norma gave it, this one's probably winning. This one's winning. Norma just gave it a 5, y'all. Norma said, she gave that other one a 3 and it was like, hell no, this one gets a 5. I want this one to move on. Oh my fucking God.
We have a lot of scorekeepers out there, so I trust that we have another tie.
We have another tie. Look at this guy over here. He just put his hands over his face like, are you fucking kidding me? Y'all, I did not expect a fucking 3-way motherfrickin' tie. 114 won in the chat poll, by the way. We decided the duck winner before they did. 3 ties? 202 has more movement. I would agree, Hannah. I think you're right there. This one definitely looks like they're way more still. Like they're going through very slowly. But the other one looks like it's going through rougher waters. I cannot believe this. What if they just keep tying? Oh my God. An ad break starts at 20 minutes, by the way. So, oh, Bray playing some God of War Ragnarok? Great game.
Thank you.
Entry 200.
Yeah, Hannah. Okay, this one got a 22. Okay, let's look at this one. This one is really nice. The more I look at it, the more I feel like I'm appreciating it. Because the swirls in the water are so pretty. The overcast on the little feathers on the head, super nice. That beak looks so crisp. Norma wants 202 to win. Norma's voting 202 a 5 again, and she probably voted the other one like a fucking 1. She's like, I'm tired of this. I think this one might be better for a stamp too, because it has so much free space. Oh, this one just got a bunch of 5s. Also, Squish, hello, welcome in. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Oh, we have a winner. 23. Clap, clap. 202. 202, baby. I think 202 will make a great
I think we
one
have
for
an official
stamps.
1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to confirm with our statistician.
You killed it, Hannah. You killed it. Okay, so now they're going to go confirm the 1, 2, and 3. Now that we have a tie broken, a 3-time tie, right? 1 tie. Yeah, before it comes to tie again, we had 3 ties for second and third. That just shows how good they are and how close it is, right? How funny. This was last year's winner, by the way. This is a Northern Pintail. So you see how they have all this like stuff over it? So I think 202 would be good for a stamp because it had all that free space. Because they would be able to put all this stuff on it. Oh, me too, Hannah. I'm so excited. And this one's cropped very nicely. Like the tail's not cropped out. The beak's fully in. The head's not cropped off. Holly, welcome in. You're just in time for some Giga Duck competition ceremony. We just had a 3-time
So, judges,
tie.
your work is done. I guess you didn't want to spend the afternoon here. although it's a very nice place to spend an afternoon. But unfortunately, the assistant director, Jerome, had to leave.
No,
to catch his
Jerome.
plane. But we're going to have Suzanne Fellows come over and announce the third, second place winners and the winner
Okay.
of this year's Federal Duck Stamp Contest. Suzanne, come on up.
Suzanne announcing third and second, y'all. Suzanne's announcing third and second.
This is great.
We did just go through it now.
I'm so glad.
They second and third tied 3 different times. It was insane.
So in third place.
Okay, third place.
Abraham Hunter from Danbridge, Tennessee.
Third place is 114.
With his hooded merganser.
It's a hooded
that he did
merganser.
in oil.
And oil.
Abraham happened to be in the audience.
So we know second place is, of course, going to be 202.
Okay, so number 2. Second place, Rebecca
It's
Knight.
so infectious, right? If she got up there and was this giddy about it, I would be like, I'm here.
Deepwater, there
Oh.
she is. Deepwater, Missouri, with an oil painting.
Woman painter.
Oh, and it's hooded mergansers. Congratulations.
Another hooded merganser.
Rebecca is in the audience. This is second time that Rebecca has had a second
I
place.
see what first place is.
Congratulations.
I can't believe it.
And then, for all of you who didn't know, the first place winner is a 3-time winner.
Oh.
Mr. Adam Grimm from Wallace, South Dakota.
There's our first place, chat. There it is.
With his acrylic painting of spectacled eiders.
Spectacled
Congratulations,
eiders.
Adam.
I was saying it right. Congrats, everyone here.
We are going to try to call Adam on his cell phone. I don't know how well that'll work.
I also
I'm
like
sure
the
his
second and
phone is
third
ringing
quite a
off the
bit.
hook.
That one was very pretty though. I love those
Do you wanna
colors.
close us out, and then we will try and
And it
get
was a
in
spectacled
touch with-
eider. It was a spectacled eider. I thought the hooded mergansers were gonna win.
Okay.
But a spectacle eider won.
Whatever Suzanne says. So, this concludes the 2024 Federal Duck Stamp Contest. I hope everyone that came to enjoy the festivities had a good time, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
Look at his tie. It's
wherever that
ducks,
might be.
y'all.
Stay tuned. Thank you.
Oh, I wonder, Hannah. I'm a Rebecca 202 stan now. Yes. There's our winner. Do you hear this music? Oh my god. Why are there duck noises in this song? Wah, wah. Yes, this is a very warm one. This is a very warm painting. They did request or make a hint that warm paintings would be preferred. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I know, right, Chad? What is this song? Disco Duck is the song? I have no idea, Hannah. Fucking honeybee, sorry. I'm reading H names and my brain is so fried right now. Why is the Donald Duck in this song? What is this? Oh my god, Hannah, did you find it? Oh my god, Hannah. Okay, let me like this song. Because I'm going to, oh god. Bye everyone. Who ruck ruck and quack quack. Hannah, thank you so much for finding that song. What in the world? Disco Duck is a satirical disco novelty song performed by Rick Dees and his cast of idiots. At the time, Dees was a Memphis disc jockey. Oh, that was the stream. They just turned it off. They were like, okay, we're done. What a crazy song to end on. What an insane song to end on. Rick Dees and his cast of idiots is just an alternative name for Twig Stream. Yes. Yeah, what a band name. You just call you're like, oh yeah, it's me, Rick Dees, and these are my couple of idiots. What in the world? Well, y'all, that was our duck stream. Whack, 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 whack. I love this. Rick Dees. I cannot believe that is the song they just ended the stream with. I'm like actually so amazed. That was an incredible stream, right? Y'all see how I was addicted to that yesterday? I watched them go through 245. Next year we're doing that. Next year we're going to stream the entire thing. There we go. Next year we're going to stream the entire thing. We're going to do round 1 and round 2. So round 1 was yesterday. And they go through all of the entries that met requirements. So for this year, it was 245. There were a few withdrawn, but not many. I only saw like 5 get withdrawn. I have no idea why. Maybe they didn't finish. Maybe they were like, no, I can't. We need to find someone who can enter it. Well, if y'all want, I Paint Burbs is going to enter it again. Let me shout them out again. Her name is Liz, I believe. She recorded her whole process of making this. Additionally, I spelt the name wrong. Don't follow them. Don't follow that account. Don't follow that account. Here we go. There she is. The lovely Liz. They are amazing. They recorded their whole process of the painting, and they are also going to enter again. I'm following it, you can't stop me? Alright, that's fair. Go follow I Paint BRBs. But, they are super cool. They recorded and I streamed the whole process. They really wanted Stream to kind of be a part of it. They're taking notes already for this year, because they want to enter again. And they want to try and actually do this and try and you know, eventually get to a point where maybe they'll be able to place higher. They did not make it in this year. Oh, there's our Disco Duck song. It just ended, y'all. Holy cow. That song was insane. So if you want, follow I Paint Burbs. They're going to do the whole process again for 2025. And next year, we will watch round 1. And we'll watch round 2. I think I Paint Burbs will probably stream round 1. For some reason I'm not able to, or I don't feel like it, we will watch it over there on I Paint Burbs. But I think I'd like to stream it since so many people were interested. Yes, best of luck to them and anyone else that competes. If for some reason you're a traditional artist, or you know a traditional artist, and you're like, hey, you should compete in this, let me know, because I would love to see them and support them, you know, doing that. But yeah, we have our duck stamp winner, everyone. How's it feel? A spectacled eider won. I didn't see it coming. I honestly did not see it coming. I thought that the hooded merganser was going to win, but seeing that the spectacled eider won is really cool. Same, Ryder. I can't imagine how much time. Like, literally, Liz yesterday was taking notes during the rounds of like, okay, this is what they're liking, this is what they're putting in, this is what they don't seem to like. So Liz is already like kind of preparing for it. And it's crazy because they're about to have a baby. Like, she's gonna have a baby in 3 weeks. So she's like already getting like super ready. Yeah, they're super pregnant. They're calling, I don't know the kid's name. I don't know if they'll share the kid's name, but she's been calling it Goose. So I think that's a cute little name. ADHD fixation is real. Everyone fixate on these ducks now. But yeah, that's what I've been obsessed with. And when I woke up this morning and I saw they had just started judging, I was like, I think I'm gonna go live. I think I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna stream these ducks. And Chad was like, do it, I'll watch. I was like, okay, that's all I need. I just need one person to yap about ducks. But here we are, all of us yapping about ducks now. But yeah, we're gonna do this every year. I think this was so much fun. Why not have more silly stream traditions? I will say they start judging earlier in the morning, I think around 9 a.m. So next year we'll try to get there, like, we'll start stream like 30 minutes early. The pond does grow day by day. Isn't it cute? We are kind of like known as a little pond. It makes sense there would be ducks here, right? So yeah, we're a duck stream now. We have our Brant emote now. It's Brant Summer. We'll add some more Duck BTTV emotes, you know, for this. I'm so sad it's over 2, Hannah. I've like desperately want more. Hold on, you know what? Let's see. Right quick. Let's see when the junior competition happens, because I would love to watch the junior competition too. So maybe we can find out when that happens. Stay tuned for the next animal installment. Yeah, what thing are we gonna get obsessed with next? Twig's at 8 minutes, by the way. Oh my god. Do y'all think that the subathon's ending today? Oh, here's some cool information. What does the winning artist receive? The artist will receive publicity and media recognition. They will also travel and be recognized as guest speaker at several prestigious national waterfowl festivals and wildlife art events. The artist receives a pane of the duck stamps, which we saw the 2023 winner get. The winner can choose to market the winning image and any other works as by the federal duck stamp artist. How cool is that? So they can market their work, the winning image, and any other works as a by the federal duck stamp artist. So that's why you want to enter this competition, because you can mark your work as, yeah, bitch, I won. Disco Duck Alert win? Oh, we could do that for sure. That would be a cute one. A little Disco Duck Alert? Oh, that'd be so cute. I Paint Burbs has a ton of cute burb alerts, by the way. Ryder, let's go. It's 30 minutes now. What happened? Did Twig get some donations? Shit, did someone give some subs again? Also, Sona, welcome in. I was lurking in your stream yesterday, watching you do a little bit of art. I was on a duck kick yesterday. I still am, so I was lurking in a majority of those streams. Somebody gifted a sub, resub, and you threw 40 bits at him. Perfect. Okay. So, another thing about the duck competition is it raises approximately $40 million each year to help conserve vital wetland habitat in our national wildlife refuge system. So, since 1934, the sale of federal duck stamps has raised more than $1.2 billion to help purchase over 6 million acres of wetlands, land that everyone can enjoy for generations to come. So it's so cool. Yes, Sona! I was trying to giggle lurk in a lot of streams yesterday, because I was just so obsessed with the ducks. Holy cow, this is so freaking cute, y'all. Oh my god, the rules, Hannah, the rules sheet that I've been reading this whole time had the list of ducks. I was just passing it. Oh my god. I am so silly. It was here this whole time. I just never saw it. Well, I'll send this, I guess. I'll send this. Here's the PDF that I've been freaking reading. It's the 2024 Federal Duck Stamp Art Contest Information Entry Form and Regulations. So if you're very curious about what this is and all the steps they have to go through, here you go. So let's see what they do. There's an Easton Waterfowl Festival. It's the second full weekend of November. The festival will pay for lodging. The Federal Duck Stamp Program will pay for transportation. It's 4 days. Okay, let's check out this water festival. What is this? November 8th through 10th. Join us at the 53rd Annual Waterfowl Festival. Okay, I'm gonna go to my game screen, y'all, and I will we'll keep looking at this because I'm so curious. Also, we have an ad starting in a minute, y'all. So during that ad, I'm gonna go piss and then we'll come back and we'll see. We'll probably raid out. I wasn't planning on like giga streaming today, but I really wanted to do this. So we'll do ads, we'll yap for a bit more, like 30 more minutes, and then we'll probably raid out. Thank y'all so much for being here, but we'll keep going for a little bit because I want to look at some stuff. This is the Duck Festival, by the way. How cool. How freaking cool. Okay, let's go back here. Bet Carrie, enjoy the ferrets. How cool. Sorry. My scroll wheel is broken. I forget about that all the time. And we got ads. Okay, so we're gonna BRB really fast, y'all. Do I have the BRB text on the screen? No. Okay, so we'll be right back really fast, and then we'll talk more about some ducks, okay? ducks, 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 duck, duck. Toasty, thank you for the lurk. Alright. I'm so sorry. Did y'all just not have music or anything? Oh no. I think it was good. Okay, so we're back. Let's look at a few more duck things before we wrap up stream. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. It might have been really quiet, or it might have been on. Who knows? So yeah, entries will be judged on the basis. It was extra quiet because Twig muted himself. Did Twig mute himself again, y'all? Oh my god, let's watch this. Oh my god. Professional streamer. 6-year streamer. Oh my god. Merrick D's and his cast of idiots strikes again. That's right. That's freaking right.
No, I'm on mute. Fuck! When did I hit the fucking mute
Oh
button,
my
man?
god. How long was he muted?
Thank you guys so much for getting us to 53 minutes, you gosh gamers. I really appreciate it.
Oh my god. Twig. Twig. I thought as a streamer I would be accidentally muting myself a lot more, but I don't really do that too often. At least 1 minute. Insane. Freaking sane. Okay, where were we? We were right here. Oh my goodness. So here's the judges. 5 judges are selected plus 1 alternate. Actually, last year's alternate was Jennifer Scully, and Jennifer Scully was a judge this year. They're selected annually by the Secretary of the Interior. Current employees of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and their relatives are ineligible to serve as judges. No! Gosh, I wonder... We're gonna have to, like, legit keep up with this stuff, y'all. Like, I'm gonna have to go and follow U.S. Wildlife and Service accounts now, because I'm so curious about when this starts. Bet Hannah! I can't wait for next year, too. Thank you so much for being here, Hannah, for providing us all those duck info links. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot wait for next year. We'll make it a big thing next year. How crazy is this? Brant! It's a Brant summer, everyone. Don't forget it. It's Brant summer. Okay. So let's see when the junior contest is, because I would love to know when that was. Okay, so this happened in April. Let's look at, ooh, the entries. Let's look at all the entries for the junior one. Oh, these are so good. This is junior, y'all. Hold on, what's the junior? I wonder what the junior age is. These are so pretty. Oh, so here's first place. Sorry, my scroll wheel is so borked. So here's our first place of the junior competition this year. Here's second place. Look at the name. Chat. That's a Grimm. The winner was Adam Grimm. And this is in South Dakota, and I'm pretty sure they talked a lot about the Dakotas. This might be like his daughter. Duck drama? The Grimm family's taking over? Oh, this one's very pretty. I love these soft colors. Duck Monopoly! Oh, look at this one! Little babies! Oh, that one's very pretty. I feel like there's a lot of different duck types here. I wonder if they had like more options in the June. Whoa! Look at that guy. I wonder if they have more options, or maybe... Because look, there's our hooded merganser. Oh, look at this one! Oh, this was cute. I love this one too. This looks like a wood duck. Oh my goodness, this one's really cool. It's like catching a little fish. Oh, there's some babies. I wonder if they can paint babies. Like, I wonder if they could do like a mama duck with all her babies as a stamp. Very, very nice. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. I love these colors. And this like darkness in the water. Oh, these are really cute. This is from the junior competition, by the way. Oh, this one's nice. This is like some pointillism. That's really cool. Oh, look at them. They're sharing a couple little berries. Thank you, Pikmin. Okay, that's really cute. Let me see if we can find... this year's entries. I don't know if... Ooh, there we are. There we are. Okay. So let's look through the 2024 Federal Duck Stamp Contest entries as our last thing. And I'll show you I Paint Birds entry when I see it, y'all. Oh, look at this. This one's like collage almost. So this is like bubble wrap, and then this is like a patterned piece of fabric. This is real. I like this one a lot. This one's kind of stylized because of these, like, how the water effects are, but I really like this one. I would have loved to seen this one higher up. But like I've said before, they really focus on photorealism. This one's super nice. I love those leaves. That one looks crazy. So sleek. Oh my god, look at this one. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, I think I like the ones that are a bit more stylized, because this is so cute. Like, the realistic ones are really well done, but I love a good style. There's some shovelers. This one probably didn't make it, partially because of the detail, but also because I think the anatomy part of it is a little off, and so that's probably why it got dinged. Brants! We got a Brant summer, everyone! Oh, look! Female in front. Lots of hooded ones, right? Oh my god, this one's like catching a little crawfish. This one's so cute. I feel like that one would have made a great stamp, because look at all this space. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Like, look at how many didn't make it in, and I feel like this one is, like, spectacular. This harsh line, I bet, did not help them. Unfortunate. This looks like watercolor. I really like the watercolor, though. The watercolor's beautiful. Wow. Man. It's crazy how many of these didn't even make it, like, in. But they're still so freaking gorgeous. I love this one. Look at how little scruffy he is. He's a cutie. Oh, they're like nibbling stuff. This one's cute. Really nice. Like, so many of these are so nice. Brant Summer. Brant Summer. Oh, this one's really cute. Look at his little toothies. Ooh. See, more stylized. Probably wasn't picked partially because of that, but I really like that. I love this one. See how many, like, stylized ones we didn't get to see? Ryder, congrats on winning the 5. Let's go. I still haven't seen I Paint Burbs entry, though. Oh, there's 2 pages. There's 3 pages. Okay, that would be why. Oh, that one's gorgeous. I think we saw this one because I remember these leaves. I wish this one would have got in, but it's probably because they didn't think it had enough space or something. Brant Summer. Oh, look. There's a, what is this, 114? There's our 114. Any 114 lovers out there? Here you go. Here, by the way, let me just send this in case you want to look at this on your own. Here's the link for the 2024 entries. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Oh, a black and white one. I wonder if they'd ever pick a black and white one. Oh, here's the winner. I mean, that is really nice. Now that I'm looking at it, like with all of these, like that one's gorgeous. This one's also gorgeous, but this one has a insane amount of detail. Like, look at the background. And just all of these little feathers, like every single feather got worked on here, I feel like. And these ridges, like this patterning in the female, really well done. Oh, there's that one. I remember this one was up there. Love this one. Look at that guy. Look at those little toothies. Here it is. Okay, so this is I Paint Burbs entry right here. This is Peaches. I can't zoom in. There we go. So this is Peaches. This is what I Paint Burbs submitted. She said that she wanted to add in more gold on the water and add some highlights, but she wasn't able to. But this was her Brant. So we have a little Brant Summer. I really liked it. I like the blue quite a bit. I love the Brant. I love the pose. But this is what she worked on. It was super cool. I really like it. I really like that one. Let's go back to 100. Oh, this one. This was also, I believe, someone that was in her chat did that one. And look at this one. Look at this one. This is what I mean by, like, there's a couple that were super stylized, but they'll never go for. Isn't this one gorgeous? Like, this one has so much happening, but it's so well done. I really liked this one too. I love the stylized, like, water on it. Another Brant. many of these. They're just like incredible. Like I love this one. Look at that one with this little leggy out. We got a clam. Eating a little clam. Oh, this one's also really nice. And it's a bit more styled. Another brant. Oh, look at this. I remember this one from yesterday. It was super cool because the female's so well hidden. Thank you, SiriBot. Getting that spam out. These two are wild. That one's wild looking. Oh, here's the decoy brant one. Alright, one more page, and then, we'll probably, wrap up stream here soon, y'all, and we'll try to raid out. Oh, this one's really nice. Oh my goodness. Raiders, welcome in. Holy cow. Dusty got VIP. He could spam cool streamer detected. Dusty got VIP. Eat shit, Dougie. Cool streamer detected. Eat shit, Dougie. Oh my goodness, Raiders. Welcome in. This Twigja loves Feetja. He told us to tell you. Raid from the field. Strawman about it. Plus Coomer Milk. Plus Stan. Slick, thank you so much for the follow. Twig, thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. We're having a bit of a crazy little stream. Oh my goodness, Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, Dusty got VIP today. The ducks are so wonderful. Also, thank you guys so much. We hit a follower goal. And we have piss memes here. Y'all. Twig, how did stream go? Are we still in the subathon? Is the subjathon still happening? Yes, thank you so much for the follower goal. We are, yes. Let's go. I'm so excited. So we get a 5 p.m. Twigja stream. Oh my god. A little over an hour and 5 minutes. Let's freaking go. Y'all, so what we did today, we're actually probably closer to the end of our stream, but I'm going to keep yapping with y'all so we can yap about this. We got Radagon back at 100. Yes, let's go. We make it tomorrow night. Madstone's going to ruin that counter. Wait, is Madstone like gonna hold out, you know, and try to like get a giga donation or something? Also, Paz, thank you for the follow. Slick, I hope you have a lovely little nap. If anyone wants, we can do a little tuck on Slick. I hope you have a lovely lurk and a great nap. Thank you so much for being here. Gotta make money tomorrow. Hell yeah, Madstone. You missed that right at the start of the last poems. Let's go. Well, everyone, welcome in. I did get paid today. There you go, B-Worm. There you go. I will say I may have tried to do something, Twig, but I don't think it'll go through until the 28th when my sub cancels, but I may or may not have subbed for 6 months in advance, and that may or may not happen on September 28th. I don't know. I was gonna try to get it in, but it was like, oh, you can't do it till then. And I was like, fuck it. It's still cheaper for me to do it. Make it count! I hope it goes through. I do. Even if it doesn't do it during the subjathon, I'm totally fine with that. But y'all, let me tell you what we did today for stream, okay? So you could tell I have a billion tabs open. That is because we watched the 2024 Federal Duck Stamp competition. It is a traditional art competition where people submit their images of ducks. Oh my goodness, good night, Paz. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you get some good rest. Get some great sleep. I'll see you later on the next Twigja stream, I'm sure. But thank you so much for the follow and being here. Yes, thank you for tucking Paz in. But yeah, we watched the second round of judging for the Federal Duck Stamp competition. And let me see if I can pull up the winners, maybe. Oops, that's not it. Federal Duck Stamp Competition 2024 winners. And so we all watched the winners today. And it was a very fun time. I don't think this is it. This is last year's. This is last year's winner. Okay, so they don't have... I'll show y'all this year's winner. Don't worry, I know who they are. But yeah, we watched it, and it was crazy because second and third place tied 3 different times. You know the winner from last year, Plus? Are you serious? Oh my god, are you actually serious? Because we were so in love with how passionate he was. Oh my god, Plus, that's huge. If Hannah was still here, she would fucking lose it. That guy was so passionate about this. There was an intermission section. You can watch it back in the VOD. There's an intermission section where he talks about how he found the duck that he wanted to paint, and he like dedicated that win to the duck, and he was like, I hope you're still out there somewhere, and thank you for this. He's been drawing ducks since he was a little kid, and he's been dreaming of winning the duck stamp competition since he was a kid, and it showed all these drawings from like early 2000s of ducks that he had done, and then it showed his progress over the years. Plus, all of us were talking about how we were about to sob. It was so sweet. We absolutely fell in love with that man. If you ever talk to him or see him, just let him know that there's a ton of people on the internet that are so into his passion and what he does, and we support him. We giga support him. So cool. But these are some submissions, by the way. If you were curious, yes, please let him know that we streamed it, and we were all just so happy with how well he has done and everything. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you know him. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so here's the entries. I will show y'all the entries that were top 3 if I can find them. There was a round of judging yesterday. When Twig raided into I Paint Burbs, they were actually watching round 1. We've decided we're going to make this a tradition, by the way, so next year y'all can expect a full stream of round 1 and 2 of judging. Whamp whamp quack quack. Oh my god, y'all, the song they played at the end, I'll play it in a bit. Did I miss them, or did they just not pop up yet? But aren't these beautiful? Aren't all of these paintings beautiful? This was up there. I remember this one was pretty high up. This one was also pretty high up. It was this one was beautiful. We got some Brant. Hold on, let me show y'all this cute little emote we got. We got a Brant emote now. I know, right, Plus? So for 3rd and 2nd place, they actually tied 3 different times. So we watched 3 tiebreakers happen. Oh, here we go, okay. So this was 3rd place, right here. This one's 3rd place. Yeah, it was super funny that the judges kept tying. This is our 3rd place winner. It's of some hooded Morgansers. They're super cool. They have a lot of plumage on their heads, and they have, like, their head's probably about right here. So they have a small little duck head, and they have extreme plumage on the top. And this was the winner, Adam Grimm, painted this. Absolutely gorgeous. This is of a spectacled eider Yes, I know ducks. Yes, I know duck names. Ryder, thank you so much for being here and celebrating these ducks with us. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you again for being here. You take care of yourself too. But yeah, this is the first place. This is the spectacled eider. It won. And let's see if we can find third place. Or second place. Ooh, this is I Paint Burbs submission. So if you want to see who Twig rated yesterday, if you want to see their submission, this is it. Her name is Peaches. She's gorgeous. We love her. She's a Brant, so it's Brant Summer. She did kill it. She got an in from Norma, and Norma votes like opposite of what the rest of them tend to vote. So it was awesome seeing Norma like this one quite a bit. But this is I Paint Burbs submission. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here's one of my favorites. Look at that. How cool is that one? Also, Raiders, I didn't even get to say this. I just started jumping into bird nonsense. But if you got a raid and run, I completely understand. Take care of yourselves. If not, we're just going to keep looking at some ducks for a bit, and then we're going to probably raid out. So you'll get to be sent over to a fun little place soon. Okay, let me see if I can find this second place one, okay? But you can look at all of these entries. How gorgeous is this? Like, how do you pick? Love this one. More Brants. This one was considered in the final. Also, don't forget to take your meds. Oh, look, the duck butt one I was talking about. It appeared. Duck butt, duck butt. How cute is that? Oh, this one's gorgeous. If you're interested in knowing anything about this competition, by the way, feel free to ask any questions. I know a good bit about it because I have dived so far into it. Okay, let's see if we can find... Oh, this was my favorite. This one was my favorite. I really like this one quite a bit. Look at that one. Isn't that one just pretty? I love this. I would vote for the duck butt one. Right? The duck butt one is so cute. This was one of my favorites. It's of the hooded Morganzers. I just liked it because of all of these little elements. I thought it looked so pretty. Yeah, the leaves are so gorgeous. The sun coming in from them. This little ladybug right here. Acorns, like, there's so many nice colors in it. Ducks get their own Megamind? They do, they do. These ducks have some crazy plumage, right? Okay, back to trying to find the second place winner. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. I haven't seen it, so we must have passed it. It's kind of hard to find it because there's so many hooded Morganzers that got submitted. It's kind of crazy. If you are curious, each year they hold this contest and it raises money for the U.S. Wildlife Services, so they can donate that and use that money to prioritize keeping wildlife areas safe. They've been able to raise $1.4 billion with this. They typically, I think, get like $40 million a year from this or some shit. Oh, we got some ghost stabs? Is that Ahsoka? Is that Ahsoka with the ghost stabs? And a pride heart. Thank you, Ahsoka. Thank you so much. We're getting all this stuff thrown at us. We're getting all of it thrown. Thank you so much for throwing it all at me.
I can't talk right now.
And hydrate. Okay, bet. We hydrating. Oh, here it is. Thank y'all for throwing all that stuff at me. Give Rufus a pet. Bet. I got you. Not an Oni. So this is the second place winner right here. This is also another hooded Morganzer, of course. Very beautiful, very lovely. We actually did a poll, and I think Hannah voted for this one as second, and she got it correct. So beautiful. But yeah, they have
Lucio
5.
players spend half the match wall riding and the other half acting like they've been carrying the team.
I mean, what else are you gonna do as Lucio, right? You gotta wall ride. Thank you for the Lucio shitpost, Soka. You're amazing and lovely. Oh my goodness. Twig just spotted. Oh my god, I forgot that one had it in all caps. Right, Johnny? Isn't it beautiful? Here's the junior. There's also a junior competition, y'all, that we might try to watch as well. I think the junior one is so cute. Oh, this one's gorgeous.
Report our Lucio. No heels.
I heal. Smile. Right? I want to buy all of these too. So literally, here, let me show y'all. So they have this list of eligible species each year, okay? And so here's the eligible species. And every year they choose 5. So next year we're going to have the wood duck, the cinnamon teal, the gadwall, the bufflehead, and there's one and the ruddy duck. The ruddy duck is going to be in there as well. So here's the ruddy duck, and there's the bufflehead. So we get a sea duck, stiff tails, and then a couple of the dabbling ducks, it seems. So yeah, we we have a whole list, and every year they choose 5 from this list that traditional artists can pick from, and then they have to take their own reference photos. They cannot use any photos on the internet. They have to take their own, and additionally, they have to meet certain requirements with their traditional art, like on what it can include and what it should include and stuff like that. So it's super cool. We're going to be doing this next year where we watch round 1 and round 2. So if you're interested in some duck competition, some duck stamp competition, yeah, look out for that next year. I cannot wait. We're definitely going to have a lot of cute stuff with this. And before we wrap it up here, let me see if I can find... Do I still have... I do. Y'all, this is the psalm they ended... Thank you for Hannah, by the way, for finding this. This is the psalm that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services ended with. I just want y'all to hear this. This is the psalm they used. You hear that? There's a duck. Isn't this all insane? But what is that picture though? That's I think his name's Ron Dees. His band was called Ron Dees and the Idiots. We found out. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Ron Dees nuts, yup. Let me open this right here. Isn't this insane? Also, let me send this link to y'all. If you want to catch the duck stamp art contest, it looks like that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service does have it up already. So you can go back and watch day 1 and day 2. So if you're super interested in this, go take a look at it. It was a really cool competition. Highly recommend having it on in the background. It was a super fun time. And I'm so deeply invested into it. What the fuck is this song? What is this song? Twig, how do you know this song? How have you heard this song before? DK! It's called Disco Duck. It's insane. Twig just knows. He was loading into this world with this song in his brain. Disco Duck. How beautiful is that though, huh? How gorgeous of a song is that to end with? Alright, I think speaking of ending, we're gonna wrap it up here, y'all. If you want to follow me to see when I'm gonna go live next, including surprise streams like today, feel free to follow me over on Discord and Twitter. I'll post when I'm live. I'm trying to use Blue Sky more, so if you have Blue Sky, feel free to follow me there as well. And I do upload VODs and no commentary videos on YouTube, so if you're looking for some good background noise, I got you. I frickin' got you, friends. And additionally, I'm not gonna forget to post the raid message this time, okay? Last time we raided out, I just didn't even post the raid message. Twig, thank you so much for trusting me with your little community and raiding over to me. I greatly appreciate it. Also, happy birthday, Twig. I hope you had a lovely birthday. Oh god, no, not Kirby music right now. Not Kirby music. Frig you, what the fuck? But yeah, we're gonna raid out. So feel free, copy down that little raid message. I think I have an idea of who we're raiding, because I want to go watch Zoe. And so I think it would be a lovely, lovely time to raid out and go watch some Zoe streams. Waffle Crimes, get them out of here. Wait, do we want a special raid message? Maybe we should do like a bird-themed one. Ooh. Who has Gritty Goose here? Yes, a lot of you? Okay, the birds have flocked together to raid your stream. Alright, we're gonna have 2 raid messages. You're more than welcome to copy either one that you want. We have the lovely original, the OG message, but we also have this lovely one. Wait, JB, you sent me a TikTok. You sent me a TikTok. Okay, hold on. Before we raid out, let's watch this quick little TikTok here. Colt, stop beating it. Stop beating it. Just stop beating it. Thank you for the TikTok. What the hell? Thank you for that very lovely TikTok. This is very beautiful, very beautiful. Yes, alright, we have 2 raid messages, so feel free to copy either. We have a non-sub, sub version, and now we have the birds. We have the birds who flock together to raid your stream. So let's go and raid. Let me see. We have so many lovely people here. Alright, we're gonna go raid Zoe, because that's where I'm gonna be. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna go. And Zoe's also raising money for the Joyful Heart Foundation. If you're not sure what that is, it does help people that have been sort of affected by like sexual assault or anything like that. It helps raise money for those people to help them get the care and services that they need. So if you're interested in donating, feel free to donate over to that. It's the Joyful Heart Foundation. Zoe will have a little button for it on her stream. But yeah, Twig, you better be nice. Copy down those raid messages, and thank y'all again so much for being here. This was a very fun stream. I had a great time. Oh, we gotta do our credits. I keep forgetting that we have credits. I forget all the time. But yeah, thank y'all again for being here. This was a very fun time. We'll do more bird streaming next year. We're gonna do it all. Round 1, round 2, we're gonna be there through it all. And thank y'all again for being here. Goodbye!
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide.